What's good, everybody? How we all doing? What is going on? What's up? What's up? Happy weekend, man. Friday night here in New York. Saturday morning across the Atlantic Ocean. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great Friday or Saturday, as it were. Got snow coming in here tonight. Blech. 3 to 6 inches, actually, tomorrow, late tonight into tomorrow, and then it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s next week, so at least it'll melt. But thank you all for being here. As always, appreciate it. I am hopeful that tonight, this game is on NBA TV, right? The Knicks game is also on NBA TV. And for those of you who don't know, NBA TV doesn't actually broadcast the games. Like, they don't have their own announcers like ESPN, like TNT, like ABC. They don't have those guys. What NBA TV does is they take the local broadcast and they show it out to everybody. So they're picking up MSG's broadcast. So what that means is, right now on NBA TV, it just says the game is blacked out because the Knicks are on. They're on MSG, and I'm watching it right now. I've been watching this the whole night, okay? The Knicks were down 12, then they got up by 10. Now it's a 3-point game. There's been a ton of whistles in this game. Just every possession up the court, there's a stoppage in play, it seems. So I don't know, when the Knicks game ends, I may still have that screen up there blocking my view. Hopefully not, but hopefully this game ends and hopefully the Knicks can freaking win. And, I can watch a damn Laker game, but I may be a minute behind or so. But thank you all for being here, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. We can get to 94,000 tonight. I don't know where exactly I am because, again, as usual, you know that my whatchamacallit, the YouTube Studio app says 94,032, but YouTube does not give me credit for 94,000. So I don't know where it is. So hit the subscribe, ring the bell, share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. You know what to do. Let's get 100 likes. We're almost there. We got to get like 300 before the tip. We can do that. It's the Washington Wizards. I haven't played the Wizards all year. They got them tonight, and they got them in about a week. Old friends. Buckets of KCP and a biscuit, who I put on the thumbnail because he was my favorite Laker. And when I did my Westbrook video, I talked about how I was disappointed that KCP was traded. And of course, our buddy Kyle Kuzma. So it'll be fun. It should be a good game. I expect Kristaps Porzingis to have about, 33 and 19 rebounds tonight. Dwight Howard's going to get some minutes tonight. I can't imagine. Washington has a lot of size. The Lakers don't. So this matchup's probably going to suck for Los Angeles. Dan, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says, Yankees think the lockout's still a go. Well, not, yeah, Yankees aren't going to do anything, man. Dodgers are going to end up with Freddie Freeman. The Yankees won't end up with him. The Yankees are talking about trading for Matt Olson. That's something they're trying to do. I did hear a rumor that said the Yankees are willing to offer Carlos Correa $300 million. We'll see what happens, Dan. I'm just glad baseball's back. Speaking of baseball, I'm going to do the Texas Longhorns LSU Tigers college baseball game tomorrow. I'm going to try my hand at that. That should be fun. So hopefully you guys and girls will be here. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. The Knicks are doing Knicks things. Again, 12-point lead blown, but 6 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, they trail by 1. Who do we got in here? I saw Dominic Pope in the house, Cesar Munoz, Brax's voicemail, Amore, Abergido, TMGS. How can I be the man you demand? This is America, LA Goats, Rudy Olguin, Val, Chris Conlon, Dominic Pope. Thank you for dropping a link to my Twitter and Instagram. Verified JR, Real Facts, Johnny Gonzalez Porter, Dominic Pope. I got Dominic Pope right here. I'm just watching the Grizzlies get pissed because RJ just hit a 3. Ryan Smith, Basketball Life, or Basketball for Life. Ed24, what's going on? Gangsta Grant, JTCS, Chris Conlon, Xavier Scott. My man Bobby, what's going on? Yes, Buck Foston, as it were. Always, Bobby, you know that. But thank you guys. It goes me to Baddog the GOAT in the house. 3:19 in the UK. You guys will only be 4 hours ahead of me in the UK tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I'm Sunday when I do the Lakers and the Suns. because we set our clocks ahead an hour. So I'll only be 12 hours behind the Philippines and only 4 hours behind the UK until the UK sets their clocks ahead an hour. But thank you for being here. Ruville's Mix TV, KP, Fabian, Edison Velasco, what's going on? Val, what's up? Mawat Bigsley, LeBald James. One of my favorite names, one of my favorite trolls. I love it. Pale Bear, what's going on? Marlito RBL, Marco Carranza. Dan, thank you again for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, my good man. He says, I know some Yankee fans don't want him, but I would love Correa on this team. I also don't think I give a damn about his attitude. It'd be amazing. He'd thrive. I would take Correa. I don't care what anybody says either. I don't care. I would love Carlos Correa here. Yankees need somebody, and not just Carlos Correa. They need to go out and get Carlos Correa, Nick Castellanos. The Yankees need to spend some damn money, Dan. They're the Yankees. But in honor of that, I got I Speak Fluent Baseball on today. My man L.A. Lou got me this shirt, but he also got me this hat. But, I got that on because we are going to have some baseball. Like I said, we do some college baseball tomorrow just for the hell of it. Ty Lue, Gaffio, Ace Jude, Cream in the Fix, Joel Brown, Candlelight Mood, Old Dude. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Funny Cats, Diabetic Honeybee, CS, Oscar Gamboa, King Watson, Elaine Villegas, John Paul Goetza, Ryan, a.k.a. Awesome. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Jack Mendoza, what's going on? Thank you, guys. Mr. Manas is in the house. Jadis Young, what's up? So, yeah, Lakers. All I can say is all you guys and girls that are in this stream and that will continue to join as the game goes on, you guys and girls are real ones, man. This has been a terrible Laker season. And honestly, I don't think they can get any lower. I mean, even if the Lakers lose by 40 tonight, is it really any lower than giving up 139 points to the worst team in the West, the second worst team in the NBA? You give up 139 points to them, you lose to the Rockets. You give up 19 points in overtime, which is more than any team has given up in a single overtime this year. I don't think it gets any worse for the Lakers. And the funny thing is, with the way Portland and San Antonio are playing, I mean, the Lakers should still find a way to be the 10th seed at least. Who knows? I never know, man. Somebody mentioned it before I went live. They said, I don't know what you're going to get. And we don't. We don't have no idea what the Lakers are going to get. You never know what you're going to get for the Lakers. New York man, what's going on? L.A. Lou, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Cheese. Tariq Smith. What's up, buddy? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. I really do appreciate that, my man. Sunasono Sadie, what's going on? Robert Garrick, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Connor Lita. Karen Pereira, Maraming Salamat Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Me too, Bobby. I'm glad that we got a baseball. I'm glad that they figured it out. And opening day is going to be April 7th, and they do plan on playing all 162 games. If I'm not mistaken, the Yankees' first spring training game is March 19th. I think it's next Saturday. Tyrone Bastion, Carl Young, thank you for being here, guys. Jesus Tapias says the Lakers suck. You're not telling anybody anything they don't know in here. Marco Dane, Marjan Tongal, Virgilio Orbeta, Robert, how can I be a beast when you're a beast? Mark Spencer, Robert Estella, Black, Damian Duncan, Pedro Mena. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Again, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. It helps out the stream a lot, and it doesn't cost anything. It's the best way to help out and support the stream by hitting that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, and Tom Thibodeau can't believe the foul on that one, as Jaren Jackson will go to the line for 3 free throws. Lord XO, what's going on? Brandon Johnson, what's up? Thank you for being here. Melvin McGee. Appreciate you guys being here. I do very much. Like I said, we get to 94K tonight. The long road to 100,000 continues. I get a little closer tonight, hopefully. Lakers might get a dub. I hope so while they go. It'd be nice. The Lakers have lost 6 out of 7 coming out of the All-Star break. It'd be nice to win. The only damn win they had was against Golden State. It'd be nice for the Lakers to win a damn game for once. Xandro Ontal, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Bobby. That's always good. Yankees and Red Sox, always good. On my son's 5th birthday, mind you. On my son's 5th birthday. So, yeah, probably not doing that game. It's probably not happening. Rupert Pumpkin, good I might. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. From Dear Nanda. Jed Isaiah, Tark 13, take that, says Kyle Kuzma. He might put up 30 tonight. I think KP's going to have a big game, to be honest with you. There ain't no Laker that can guard that guy. Kristaps Porzingis, seriously, he should have like 33 and 19 tonight. It's a good game with the Knicks and Memphis, by the way. 105-104 Grizz. To Valor, what's going on? Food is Life, Windy, Harold Butler, Afghanistan, my man. What's going on? Joel Brown, Orlando Harewood, Jamie Arrest, Tadina, My Jay-Z and Me, Yes for Me, Krillua. How can I be the man when you the man? Carlos Marin Rivera. Thank you guys, girls, man. I appreciate it. Let's go. All right. 4 minutes ago in this game, Lakers are supposed to tip off at 10:30. Well, you know that don't happen anyway. There's still 4 minutes in this game. That tells you how long this Knicks-Grizzlies game has been because there's so many stoppages in play. It's still a really good game. Usually when the flow of play is extremely choppy, you know, it's funny. The Knicks have I thought that was on the court for a second. I'm like, why does it say Knicks season tickets out there? That's not. It's just like a little green screen thing they put on the court. They're in Memphis. I'm like, why is that there? I just noted that. King Watson, what's going on? Speaking of Watson, Deshaun Watson was acquitted of all charges. So he is has been absolved and not found guilty. So New York Giants, I know John Maris said they're not going to go after him, but the Giants won't. But it'll be interesting to see where he ends up. Seattle's definitely a place he could end up. And there's another stoppage in play, by the way. Another whistle. It's like every possession there's a whistle and a stoppage in play in this game. It's insane. Hey, Bobby, I appreciate it, buddy. Get some rest, my good man. And like I said, good to see you back streaming. Good to see you back doing your thing, man. Continue to get stronger, brother. Boston strong, baby. That's what you are. You know that. So get some rest. And I always appreciate you swinging by and hitting that thumbs up for me. Me and the wife went out tonight for dinner. So, you know, I just got home not too long ago. But let's go. Ake Prime. Lakers are losing tonight. They probably will. Benjamin, what's up, buddy? I didn't read that. He just said I'm buzzed. I hope you had a lot of those drinks tonight, Benjamin. You're going to need them. I am Culture. What's going on? Beast Gaming, Gemini, Don, Lake, Nona. Thank you for being here. Blue City Empire Sports. Jamar Jakutin. What's going on? I'm a little buzzed, all right. Whatever it takes for KP to be a man and come out of the little boy closet. Whatever it takes. John Morant in a hurry. Oh, I want to move by Morant. He's fat. Man, John Morant's quicker than a hiccup, but guess what? Another stoppage in play in this game. Another stoppage in play. Gilbert Barza, Sion, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Judy, what's up? Won't AD come back? Probably won't come back this year unless the Lakers make the postseason. But thank you guys, girls, being here, man. Appreciate it. Braun starting again. I have no idea what the starting lineup is. Drum Love, thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. Calvin, thank you for being here from Oregon. Appreciate it. Max Crosby is a beast. Gabriel, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. We're one like away from 200. Who's going to be like number 200? Who's like 200? Who's subscriber 94,000? That's another one. We getting these today. Gabriel, thank you, buddy. He says, hopefully my Lakers can get a win tonight. They're 1-6 in their last 7 games. This including 4 straight losses after the All-Star break. This Laker team's been very hard to watch. Really hard. It has been. I'm not even a Laker fan. It's been hard for me to stream. But as I said, I don't know if you were in here, Gabriel. The guys and girls that have been in these streams, you're real ones. I mean, you're real fans. Because when your team is bad, it's really easy to lose interest and turn your back on them. And, I don't do that even with my teams. The Giants and Knicks are horrendous for years. And I still pay attention. The Yankees are always competitive. But the Giants have been really bad. And, I stick with them. So you guys are real ones for sure. Ashton Steele, DC to Don, B Cries Infinity. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Elmer Mamaril, what's up? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Thank you for being like number 200. Appreciate it. Now he's going to be like number 300. Cy Guy Bry, Roger White, Joshua Jackson, Moses Solario, Emmanuel Lopez, Spell Legacy, Always Changes. What's going on? Oscar Gamboa. Knicks down by 3. Let's see if they have a stoppage in play. They don't. Sox Arizona, thank you for being a member for 13 months. What's up to you, my man? What's going on in Arizona? Probably nice and warm down there. It ain't warm up here. Why does nobody really give Reeves enough credit? I'll verify, JR. I think a lot of us in here like Austin Reeves. And I really like the backcourt of Austin Reeves. And there's another stoppage in play, by the way. I really like the backcourt of Reeves and Monk. There's still 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go in this game. And I might not be able to get the beginning of the Lakers. Because, again, with the way this is done on NBA TV, it blacks this game out. I can see the Knicks on MSG because they're local. So, because it's on the local channel, they black it out on the main channel. And I don't know if that happens in LA. Like, I don't know if you can't watch it on NBA TV and you got to watch it on Spectrum Sportsnet LA, or if it does that anywhere else. We have to watch it on the local channel and not NBA TV. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Kyle Kuzma. Jimmy, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Ed24, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate it. That's right, LA Lou. Yeah, listen, when your team's bad, when they start winning, you appreciate it a lot more, right? Sometimes you get spoiled. As a Yankee fan, I got spoiled. Grizzlies come away with a steal. John Morant kicks it out. Wide open three for Bane. No good. Tip no good. Rebound by Tyus Jones. Under 2 to go here. Memphis up by 5. Knicks came all the way back to lead by 12. Morant push shot ugly. Rebound by RJ. Barrett drives, blocked. Who on the Wizards to get 40 tonight, D. Brown says? Maybe Kyle Kuzma or KP. One Delish, how can I be the man? Need a man. Ghost Mob, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I am back. What's up, Ghost Mob? Yeah, One Delish, how can I be the man? We need a man. The Pool, how can I be the man? We need a man. Let's go. Let's get 300 likes. Another stoppage and play, by the way. They love this. This game has been full of whistles. That's why this game has taken so long. An NBA game should never take more than 2.5 hours. This one has taken a lot more than 2.5 hours because constant whistles in this game. Andre Aquino, how can I be the GOAT near the GOAT, sir? Cheddarhead's back in the house. What's going on, Cheddarhead? Mr. T, I pity the fool. What's going on? Zach Davis, Paul J, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Curtis Nunez. Ghost Mob, thank you for following me on Instagram, man. Appreciate that. Stanley Krim hasn't started yet. You really don't need to calm down, buddy. I mean, you don't need to swear the game hasn't started yet at all. Jose Jr. Bossa, what's going on? RGN Cal 4. Michael Morris, AD will not be playing until the postseason if the Lakers make the postseason. He's out. They're going to reevaluate him in 4 weeks from when he got hurt. So we're talking the beginning of April, middle of April, he'll be reevaluated. KCP going for 40. Wouldn't hurt my feelings. That wouldn't hurt my feelings. Mary Apple Largo, Danks 9000, Jadis Young. What's going on, guys? Zoss TV. How can I be the boss when you the boss? Saints, what's up, man? Rain and Lynn. Gwendolyn Durheimer Hill. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. One of the newer members of the Dog Pound. Appreciate you being. Knicks are down by 7 now. Under a minute to go. And another stoppage in play. 57 tonight. King Watson, we'll see. Mr. Get Right, Nate, what's going on? Leela Cooper, thank you for being here. Yeah, everybody thinks Kyle Kuzma is going to go off. Wouldn't surprise me. Byron Nelson, what's going on? Ali Dahar, how can I be the man? Do the man? Horsepower Bankhead, what's up? Smack the hell out of it, like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Just waiting for this. Got another timeout on the floor. This game, like I said, this Knicks game is taking forever. And because it's on NBA TV, it's screwing with my NBA TV. Because, again, they blacked this game out, which means I can't see what's going on. And I can't even get to NBA TV until this Knicks game's over. And then I got to hope they immediately lift that blackout sign that's on there. It just blacks out the whole screen. It says, it's on my local channel, so they can't show it. Ali John De Los Santos, I mean, as bad as the Lakers have been, yeah, they still should get in the play-in. They really should. AD will be back in April. AD will be reevaluated in April. That doesn't mean he's coming back. They will reevaluate him in April. So who knows? Cheese, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Jason Alanis, Omid Karatzi, Trayvon X. Almost 300 likes. Let's go. I know it's 10:30, but I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do right now because NBA TV, like I said, it takes the local feeds and it puts it on their channel. Because I live in New York, anytime Brooklyn, they're challenging it, so that'll take even longer. Anytime that Brooklyn or the Knicks are on NBA TV, it blacks it out, and I can't watch that channel. I hate when it does it. They also do that on NBA League Pass. Like if the Knicks are on NBA League Pass and the Lakers follow, they black the channel out on me too, and I got to wait for the Knicks game to end. So there's not much I can do about it right now. I think the Wizards, what are they favored by? How are the Lakers a 4.5-point favorite? Then they're still challenging. They're still looking this over. I'm probably going to miss the first 6 minutes of the Laker game with how long this has taken, to be honest. This game is just taking forever, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew it because as soon as I went to NBA TV and they're like, this game has been blacked out because it's on your local channel, I'm like, they're going to take forever to play this game tonight. All the time. It happens. All the time. But how much do I think the Wizards win by tonight? Probably a good dozen or so. The Nets playing? Aren't the Nets in the playoffs right now, or are they 7th? The Nets are going to make it. Milfman, what's going on? Thank you for being here. LMA, what's up? Spaz out, what's going on? Marco Herrera, thank you guys for being here. Dashy, what's going on? Thank you for being here, Dashy. Zygo wins. Bulls and Cavs, it should be a good one. Still looking at the review. Still sitting there screwing around. Finally, the call's overturned. It should be at least a 2-point favorite. They're 4.5-point favorite, which is crazy to me, Michael. Nets are the 8th seed. Nelg, yeah. By the way, shout out Beth Loggins. I think that the Nets will make the play-in. Cheddarhead, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Just ate 100 milligrams of THC. See when I wake up in the morning. There you go. Oh, man. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thank you so much. Do I want Olsen and Correa on the Yankees? Yes, I do. I want everybody to be a Yankee. I want everybody to be a Yankee for sure. I want everybody to be a Yankee. Grizzlies are doing a smart thing here, running the clock out. And then Morant flips it up and can't get it to go. And then the Grizzlies, see, this is what I'm talking about. Now there's another whistle and another stoppage in play with 40 seconds to go. This game is taking absolutely forever to finish. Forever. I agree, Milf, man. Even with the luxury tax, the Yankees have no reason not to spend. No reason. That's right. Roger says, Cheddarhead, go big or go home. Eric Harwood, thank you, buddy. Let's go Yankees. I got my baseball shirt on. But yes, let's go Yankees. Went over there, checked out my man Pete the other day, commented on Derek's channel. I'm going to work with those guys. Joe's McFly. I want to do some Yankee stuff this year for sure. There's going to be a lot of fouling down the stretch now. Because the Knicks trail by 5, so they're going to start fouling the Grizzlies, I would imagine, here. Yep, here we go. This game will end about 11 o'clock. So long. Like I said, an NBA game should not be taking 3 hours to play. And this is taking a long time for the Knicks and Grizzlies to finish this game. Because there have been so many whistles. I don't know how anybody's even in this game anymore. How people haven't fouled out, to be honest with you. It's insane. Lakers 33-49. That's possible. They might make the play-in at 33-49. Can you imagine? Oh, man. Grizzlies missed a free throw. And the Knicks missed a shot. And another whistle and another stoppage in play. There's nothing I can do, Gwendolyn. That's the game that's on NBA TV right now. This is the game that's on there. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma will put him up. LeBron is playing, yes. Malik Monk has a sore shoulder, but he is playing tonight. NBA God, what's going on? Peter Lee, thank you guys, girls, being here. Sophia Garcia. The Grizzlies continue to miss free throws, so that will continue to extend the game. Ghost Mob, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate this. I've been a Yankee fan since I was a kid, and I watched Curry's game last night. He was on fire at the end of the game. He got around 30-some points over the Lakers. Do a lot better tonight. Yes, hopefully the Lakers do a lot better. Knicks will take a timeout. They're down by 7 with 27 seconds, but again, just make this game as long as you possibly can. So, and they'll take a commercial break, too. So, like I said, this game is going to take 3 hours to play. An NBA game should never take this long. Benjamin, it's fine hanging out, but I don't want to be missing the Laker game, you know. But Ghost Mob, if you're a Yankee fan, you're on the right channel because I'm also a Yankee fan, and I plan on doing a lot more Yankee content this year. I do Yankee games. That'll be fun. Master 26, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Well, obviously, send prayers to Master 26, 2026, baby girl. Sending prayers your way, my man. Always difficult, but I know I'm a father, so sending prayers, my man. Hope she gets better. Juan Diaz, what's going on? Kevin Brown, Bron James, Lil Black, Colin Gordon, Clash Tim, Tan Man. Thank you all for being here. Sophia Guerra, Moy the TIE Fighter, Jameek Monteclaro. Game started. I can't see it. Sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do until this stupid game on NBA TV ends because this Knicks game is taking forever. I guess it's 2-0 Wizards. I can't do anything. I'm screwed right now. Anybody that has to watch a game on NBA TV with the Lakers is screwed right now. Anybody watching on NBA TV is absolutely screwed because this Knicks game, which is pretty much over, has taken almost 3 hours to play. It is ridiculous. I guess the Lakers hit a 3. It's 3-2 Los Angeles. This is utterly ridiculous that they do this too. It is utterly ridiculous. There's 14 seconds to go in this game. The Knicks are down by 5. Why are they fouling? Just let the game end. I can't stand when NBA TV does this. I hate when NBA TV takes local games and puts the crap on NBA TV so it blacks the game out after it. There isn't going to be any overtime because the Knicks are going to lose. I just don't understand why the hell this is taking so long. Holy shit! I can't stand when it does that. And the Grizzlies missed 2 free throws, and then the Knicks lay it in, so this is going to take even longer. And now the Grizzlies take a timeout. Are they doing this shit on purpose or what? This is bullshit. The games should not be blacked out. You want to broadcast MSG's broadcast on NBA TV, it should not black the broadcast out. You should be able to watch it. And it won't matter anyway, because if you have NBA TV and the game's not blacked out, you're still getting the Grizzlies and the frickin' Knicks. The only way you can watch the Lakers is if you're in Los Angeles. That's it. Because if you have it on NBA TV, you're getting the Knicks game. Tyrone, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. Tyrone McCarter says salutations. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Be nice if I could see the damn game that I'm here to broadcast, but I can't. And like I said, Memphis needs to take a time. Memphis is up by 3 with 7 seconds to go with the ball. Why do they need to take a timeout? Just delay the game longer. Just make it a longer delay. I mean, God almighty, let's get this damn game over with already. An NBA game should not take 3 hours. How many whistles? How many timeouts? How many commercial breaks can you have in a game? Has there been 57 fouls? I told you, I've been watching this game the whole time, and literally almost every possession there's a whistle. And another foul. I told you this game's going to get over about 11 o'clock tonight. That's what I'm saying, Afghanistan. If you're on NBA TV, you're getting the Knicks right now. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do. Unless you're in Los Angeles or you have NBA League Pass where, it's not. No, it's still on NBA TV. Morant made the free throw. This game should be over. The fouls should be done. The Grizzlies are up by 4 at 5 seconds. Either team has a timeout. This game should be over. John Morant really sucks the free throw line, if I may say so. The game's over. Now put the damn Lakers on NBA TV. But this is what's on my screen, and we'll see how long it takes them to lift this, right? It says the game is currently being telecast on NBA TV and is not available in your area due to contractual restrictions. Please check your local listings or NBA.com to find where the game is available in your area. That's what I'm looking at right now. So hopefully this puts us back on soon. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Big Blue Sports. If you're in New York or New Jersey and you get MSG Network, that's what we're looking at. But this should be on soon, I would imagine. I hope, anyway. But that's why I can't stand when they put the Knicks or the Nets on NBA TV and it's the first game, or they put them on NBA League Pass and the same channel that the Lakers are on. I get this all the time. Okay, we're going. It's 10-6 Los Angeles. Hey, here we go. It is Russell Westbrook up the court. Westbrook has it. Westbrook on my boy KCP. Dribbling in the lane. Lost the ball. Got it back. Westbrook trying to take KCP off the dribble. Drives the lane. Kicks it outside. Stanley Johnson pulls up for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Rebounded by KP. And here comes Kyle Kuzma. Here's a pull-up jumper in the corner, and that's good. It's 10-9 as the Wiz knocked down a triple. That's Corey Kispert knocking down that left corner tray. Reeves going to give it off. Here's Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Malik Monk, M&M's sweet like the candy. The Lakers lead 13-9. Here's old friend Kyle Kuzma all the way to the 10. Lays it in. Kyle Kuzma cuts it to a 2-point game. LeBron James has, what a pass by Bron and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka by Malik Monk. Good, just in time for his timeout on this game. 7:25 to go first quarter. Time on the floor, Lakers 15, Washington 11. All right. I miss KCP too. Alabama primetime, what's going on? Thank you for being here, Chill Ones. Thank you for being here, appreciate it. Let's go. DJ Jackson, what's going on? King Jonathan in the house. Shaheem Long, Mike Paz, thank you for being here. Janice Kyle, my lady, what is going on? Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you're new, ring that bell, man. I've been doing this for all the Laker games. They have a really tough one on Sunday. They play the Phoenix Suns. I'll be live at 8:45 Sunday. 8:45 Monday in the Philippines. That's right, just 12 hours difference because our clocks will be set ahead an hour this weekend. So I always look forward to that because it means the sun sets later in the day, which I like much better. Justin Mazzaro, what's going on? Hot Diggity, Filthy, Swift, Milad, Haddad. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, share the stream out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Wherever you have social media, share it out. Let's go. Trying to get to that 100K. 94K, let's go. Let's get 94-1 tonight, baby. Go Smob, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. I'm watching tonight's game on my TV. I have NBA TV. It's back on there now. Go Smob. It's just because the Knicks were on there first, you had to wait for that game to end. I had to wait for that to end. So, appreciate you guys and girls being here, man. LJ Tiago, Jordan Ones, Family G. How can I be the man when you need a man? Ayush Tayaji, what's going on? How's the weather in New York? It's going to get 6 inches of snow tomorrow, so that sucks. But supposed to be in the 50s and 60s next week. That'll melt it. It's March. It's March weather for you. It was 65 degrees here last Sunday. We got 3 inches of snow on Wednesday. It melted over the last 2 days because it's been 50 degrees here the last 2 days. It's going to be 30 tomorrow in snow. Then cold on Sunday. It's supposed to be like 32 on Sunday. Then it's supposed to be like 50 degrees the next 3 days and in the 60s at the end of next week. So that's March in New York. The weather's all over the place. A lot of people get sick in March because we have such big fluctuations in temperature. It's insane. Hobby too, right? Oh, there we go. OBS screwing up. That's OBS's fault. This happened to my guy Bobby too. Beantown Breakdown, same thing happened to him. OBS screwed up. It's going to be one of them nights tonight. We're going to have to just battle through it. We're going to have to battle through it. OBS totally lost connection. So OBS is a piece of shit. And any streamer will tell you that. Anyway, the Lakers lead 17-13. Kyle Kuzma has it, kicks it back outside. Here's a wide open three. That's no good. Rebound Austin Reeves. Here come the Lakers back the other way. They get it down low to LeBron. They turn it over as another bad pass by Los Angeles. Out ahead of the field, KCP goes up, lost the ball, and that's a turnover by my boy KCP. But thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Appreciate it very, very much. DJ Jackson, I appreciate that, man. I don't have a Cash App, though. I don't do Cash App. I don't do PayPal. I do have a PayPal. I just don't know what it is. I never put it in the thing. I do the super chat thing. So I just don't have that. But appreciate you guys being here. All right, actually, let's go. Lakers lead it by 4. LeBron James has it over on the left wing. LeBron James going to give it off here to Malik Monk. Malik Monk has it. Kicks it to LeBron. LeBron goes up. And no foul call. Turnover Los Angeles. LeBron don't get any calls anymore. I can tell you that right now. LeBron gets no calls. THC is going to check into the game. Carmelo also checks in the game. 17-13, Lakers by 4. Just under 6 minutes ago. Actually, the Lakers keep the ball. THC is going to inbound. Gets it into Melo. Melo kicks it back out to Monk. Lakers got to shoot the ball. Monk kicks it back to Melo. Melo launches a 3. That's off the side of the rim, and it's rebounded there by Daniel Gifford. They pull up. Here's a 3 the other way. That one's no good. Rebounded Austin Reeves. Reeves is going to give it off here to Stanley Johnson. Johnson gives it back to Melo. Melo at the top of the circle. Melo gives it off to Monk. Malik Monk kicks over in the corner to Reeves. Reeves fakes the 3, drives baseline, kicks out to Melo from the elbow, and Melo is short on that one. Rebound by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma's going to bring it up here. Dribbled the ball off his hip, got it back, picked up by Stanley Johnson on the wing. Kuzma is going to take it to the top of the circle, and Austin Reeves decks Denny Avdija, how do you say that? Avdija? I don't want to say that. Denny. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. No Eagle. No Eric Allen jersey ever, Benjamin. I don't ever need to wear that thing. John Letourneau don't even come in the streams anymore, so I don't need to worry about that. Here's Kuzma kicking it out. They swing it around. Here's a wide open 3 in the corner, and a UFO shot up there by David Avdija. Here's Stanley Johnson driving, kicks out to Reeves. Reeves fakes the 3, and he is grabbed by KCP, foul on the floor. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lakers 17, Wizards 13. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this done. Austin Reeves with the basketball. Going to give it off here to Stanley Johnson. Johnson has it at the top of the circle. Gives it off here to Malik Monk. Malik Monk drives to the elbow, steps back for an 18-foot jump shot, leaves it short. Rebound, Stanley Johnson. Kicks out to Melo. Melo kicks out in the corner. Reeves is wide open for three off the front of the rim. And it's rebounded by the Washington Wizards, and then they throw it away. Dominic, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. So glad the baseball's back. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees! I got my man L.A. Lou's shirt on today. Baseball. I'm excited for Yankee baseball. I'm not excited for Gary Sanchez, but I'm excited for Yankee baseball for sure. I'm excited for Let's go Yankees! Here's Ish Smith. His 12th NBA season and his 12th with a different team. Here's THT with the basketball, lead by 4. Give it off to Malik Monk, top of the circle. Malik Monk has it, spins off of Smith. And the ball gets kicked out of bounds by Daniel Gifford. Lakers will have 14 to shoot. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Yes, YouTube does take 30%. VJ, what's going on? Jacob Taha, thank you for being here, guys and girls. Again, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get 600 by the end of this quarter. THC driving the lane, goes all the way to the 10, blows the layup. And it's rebounded there by David Avdija. He's going to give it off here underneath. Here's Gifford with a big dunk in the face of Stanley Johnson. And it's 17-15. Again, that size by the Wizards is going to kill Los Angeles tonight. It is THT, Stanley Johnson, Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony, and Austin Reeves. So a small forward and 3 guards out there for the Lakers. They double team. They give it off to Johnson. Johnson gives it off to THT. And THT doesn't take the 3, drives to the left hand instead in the lane, spins, picks up the dribble, lays it up and in with a nice move. THT, dynamite with a little kiss. It's 19-15, LA by 4. Kuzma sends it over to KCP. KCP is going to give it back here to Ish Smith. Ish Smith drives baseline, pulls up from there and knocks it down. Ish Smith with a 17-foot jumper, cuts the lead to 2. 19-17. Here's Melo in the paint. Melo lost the ball, got it back, kicks it back outside to THT. THT will reset the offense at 15 to shoot. THT gives it off to Stanley Johnson on the wing. Now down low to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony squares up, drives into the lane. Good ball fake, goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. Carmelo Anthony gives the Lakers a 21-17 lead. Here is Ish Smith driving in the lane. The alley-oop to Gifford is too strong, but a foul. And that should send Gifford to the line. Time out on the floor. 2:58 to go here in the first quarter. Lakers 21 and Washington 17. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go, baby. We're going to do this again on Sunday night. Like I said, I'm going to do some college baseball tomorrow. It'll be a completely different crowd. But we do this for all the Laker games. That's why we got dubbed the LakerDog. And let's see their schedule. I know the Lakers play Sunday and Monday. So Sunday against the Suns, I'll be back. And then they got the Raptors on Monday. I'll be back for that one too. So I'll be live for the Suns on Sunday at 8:45 in New York, 8:45 Monday in the Philippines, 5:45 in Los Angeles. Then I'll be back again on Monday, March 14th, 10:15 here, 10:15 in the AM in the Philippines, 10:15 in Los Angeles. Ghost Mob, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. This is my 2 favorite players are LeBron and Carmelo. They're good players, man. Both of them are Hall of Famers. Came in the same year with Dwayne Wade. They all came in at the same time. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was a good class there. You know. Black Guy in Vegas, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Alex F. Marvin, Lundang, That Vision, Jared S., Eugene Hayes, Vincent Brian Rivero. What's going on? Suns clinched, yes, Gwendolyn. I told everybody the Suns were still going to win this division, even when CP3 got hurt. I said they're still going to win this thing, and they did. Not FR, Tan Man, El Pepe, Royalty. The Lakers are wearing the blue and white jerseys tonight. The blue and white. Xavier Birmingham, what's going on? Yeah. Well, yeah, the Suns are probably going to beat them by 60, but we'll call the game anyway. You know, that's what we do. You never know, right? You never know. If the Lakers are lucky enough to get into the playoffs, that would be their first round matchup. If nothing else, if the Lakers can win their 2 play-in games, we'd have an extra 4 games together at the very least, right? Cody 23, Taiwan Pulvis, how can it be the man who do man? Alexis Sandoval, who I got winning this game. It's hard for me to pick the Lakers at any point the rest of the year. They lost to the Rockets. It's hard to pick the Lakers to win anything. And the Laker girls are always a W though. You always give a W to the Laker girls. Don't be scared what's going on. LA Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you, brother. I'm top old school, so I don't like the universal DH, but I'll live with it. Baseball is back. And I don't like the universal DH either, but yes. I will live with it as well. Portland's lost 6 in a row. The Spurs lost tonight to Utah. Pelicans have also lost 4 in a row. The Lakers got to win like 4 games. I mean, that's really what's happening. Lord Beerus, thank you for the super chat. Says, pull the plug, please. Hashtag Lakers season. They can still get into play-in. I want them to at least get to play-in. We're back to action. Ish Smith with the cross-court pass to Kispert. Kispert has it on the wing. Kispert's going to step back outside. He's got half a second to shoot. He throws it off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Ghost Mom, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. The Lakers don't make it. I'm going for the Warriors. There you go. LeBron James has it, goes up, blocked, but a foul. Late whistle. I've seen LeBron get hit way more than that and then not called. Gifford looked like he had a clean block there, but they're going to call a foul. LeBron will go to the line for 2. Lakers lead 21-17. Hit the like. Let's get to 1,000K early. Yeah, let's get to 1K early. Hit that like. Let's get 600 of those babies. LeBron James averaging just over 29 points this season. That's the most since 2009-2010. Makes the free throw. 22-17 LA by 5. Yeah, whistle. Exactly. SK Screen, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I appreciate that, SK. Like I said, I've been doing them for 4 years. I'm not going to stop. LeBron makes both free throws. Yes, the Lakers are leading, but it's early. They lead 23-17. Here is Kispert going to give it off to Gifford. Gifford gives it back to Smith. I don't know. That's Avdija gives it off underneath, and ball's knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Russell Westbrook. It'll be Wizards basketball. Rui Hachimura in the game. Wizards trail by 6, 2:10 to go first quarter. Lakers 23, Wizards 17. It'll be Wizards basketball with 7 to shoot. Cattle Dog, I don't think LeBron's going to cry, but the Lakers are going to get the hell beat out of them. Cattle Dog, you've been here since the beginning of the year. You know I've said nothing but the Suns are the best team in the NBA. I've been saying that all years, so nothing new. I would just hope the Lakers can keep it close. Here's KP on Carmelo Anthony. A couple of former Knicks going at it, and that should be a 24-second shot clock violation. Not going to call it. LeBron kicks it out. Melo for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Carmelo! Anthony gives the Lakers a 26-17 lead. And a whistle away from the basketball. DJ Augustine's checked into the game here for the Lakers. Foul on Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, you can see been a good start. They called a technical foul on the Wizards. So THT is going to take the T and leave it way short. A T on my boy KCP from the bench. KCP got a little biscuit on that one. Why did THT shoot that and not Carmelo Anthony? Why didn't Carmelo Anthony take the technical foul? THT's not a good free throw shooter. Why the hell didn't Carmelo Anthony take the technical free throw? How the hell does THT take it? And he's the last guy in the team that's out there right now, that outside of Westbrook, maybe, that I'd want. There's a foul on the Lakers. Outside of Westbrook, maybe, I'd rather have Melo, LeBron, or Augustine shoot the technical free throw. Why the hell did THT go over there and shoot it with his 68% ass? There's Bradley Beal. He's hurt. This just doesn't make any sense. Free throw is no good by Ish Smith. He'll have one more coming from the charity stripe. A minute 44 to go in the first quarter. Don't adjust your screens. That's correct. The Lakers lead 26-17. Oh, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get 700 likes, man. We can do it. We got 1,600 in here. We got 627 likes. Smack the hell out of that thing. Let's go. 1 and a 2 for Ish Smith. Wizards in the bonus. DJ Augustine brings it up here for Los Angeles. Gives it off to THT on the left side of the court. THT bounce pass to Russell Westbrook at the free throw line. Westbrook now looks to drive on KP, goes around him, lays it up, completely blows the layup, not even close. And of course, he falls down on the floor. And here comes a 5-on-4 back the other way. Hachimura for 3. This has happened all year. This is what drives me crazy about Russell Westbrook. Drives in a rim, completely misses a layup, falls in a damn ground, takes himself out of the play, doesn't get back on defense, 5-on-4 the other way every time, knocked down a 3. Every time. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Magic is eliminated from the playoffs. Yeah, the Magic are bad. The Magic are bad, the Pistons and the Rockets. And there's a foul and the bucket for KP. Every time. Westbrook does that shit every time. It's not just Westbrook, it's the Lakers in general. Fall on the floor, miss a layup, fall on the floor, complain to the official that you didn't get the foul call, don't get back up the court, fast break. Every time. Every time. I don't know what the hell they got in the... They have 24-24 on the TV. It's 26-24, I think. It's 26-22. I don't even know what KCP was saying over there. Russell Westbrook misses layups all the time. That's his job. $45 million to miss layups. They disallowed the basket. That's what happened. The TV was wrong. It's 26-23 Lakers. Melo doesn't take the 3. I'm surprised. Gives it off to THC in the corner to LeBron. LeBron on KCP. Goes up, under, drives, and doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by the Wizards. Back to come the other way. It's Avdija. He kicks it outside. Here's the drive. Hachimura, right corner 3. Good. And we're tied at 26 piece. A 9-0 run just like that by the Wizards. And we are tied at 26 all. I think Vogel took a timeout. 36.4 to go here in the first quarter. Actually, you're going to adjust the clock. Make it 37.4. They definitely should have got DeMar DeRozan. There's no doubt about that. He's played like an MVP this year. Let's get 700 likes in here, if nothing else. Yep, LeBron does it too, RGN. They all do it. They all do it. Everyone, but Westbrook is definitely the most guilty of that. Not getting back on defense. But yeah, they all go to the rim. They all fall on the floor. They all complain to the official. And then it's always 5-4 the other way. And that started the momentum. And here's THC blocked by KP. Rebound Ish Smith. Remember, the Lakers were up by 9 or up by 6 when that happened. And they come down and they knock down a wide open 3. That happens all the time. And it does hurt momentum. 7-second differential shot clock, game clock. Ish Smith with the basketball with the crossover dribble picked up by LeBron James on the baseline. Ish Smith has 3 to shoot, steps back on LeBron, high arcing shot off the back of the rim, rebound by Kristaps Porzingis. Washington can go for a final shot. Instead, they take a shot early, rebounded by Carmelo Anthony. That's the end of the first quarter. So we'll go to the second quarter, tied up at 26 apiece. We didn't get the 700 likes. I was hoping we did, but let's try, man. Hit that like and subscribe, ring the bell. This looks like it could be a good one tonight. For the game, I see LeBron James giving KCP a little love. Of course, they won a title together. Lakers can't sustain momentum. And LA Lou, it's because of that. It's because of shit like that where Russell Westbrook drives, completely misses a layup, and not even close. And then falls on the floor, sits back there and complains to the official that he got fouled, and it just leads to fast breaks. The Lakers have done that so much this year. It's insanity, man. It really is. Russ is washed. I'll be honest, I don't know if Russell Westbrook's washed. He's not what he was, but he's not going to be a Laker next year. The Lakers will move that guy one way or the other. It's a very toxic relationship between the Lakers and Russell Westbrook. But I think that wherever Russell Westbrook goes next year, he'll be better than he is here. He doesn't fit here. He never fit here. But I think he'll be better wherever he goes next year. Zuhaib, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, hi, what's going on, Baddog? How you been, dude? Living the dream. Broadly speaking, what's your thoughts on the whole New York Giants offseason? Take care. I've done a lot of videos on that, Zuhaib. I'm not getting overexcited about what they've done. I like the coaching staff. We'll see what Joe Shane does with the draft. I read somewhere or heard a rumor that Sterling Shepard and Blake Martinez are coming back. I mean, the Giants really can't do a lot with the cap situation they're in. So I like the hires that they made. I really like Brandon Brown as the assistant GM. I really like that hire. But, Zuhaib, like I said, I don't expect a lot out of them, and I'm anxious to see what they do in the draft. So we'll see. Albert John Bernaldez, Mark Samuldi, Sofia Gara, Asa Jardin, Patricia Agyeman, Big Puss, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Fabian Beauchamp, what's up, my man? How you doing? Stephen Koya, Ben C. Ghosts, Brian Dixon. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Yeah, exactly, Zuhaib. Brandon Battle, Jacob Moore. I don't know when Chris and I are going to do Talking Giants. I haven't really talked to him much outside of the day that he, I talked to him just to ask him, if everything was okay, and he did a video that day. So probably as we get closer to the draft, I would imagine we'll get back at it. How's the bricklayer? He stinks. Ty Guy, what's going on? Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Westbrook lacks violence, speed, and momentum. Also, showing Westbrook chance to get you means people will do it more. You the man, by the way. How can I be the man when you the man? Swish! Cheese sandwich! LeBron James gets the Lakers off to a good start here in the second quarter of the lead, 29-26. But yeah, Ty Guy, it's pretty funny. Westbrook needs to shut up. You're not going to beat the fans. Stop arguing with the fans. You can't let the fans know that bothers you. Of course they're going to keep doing it. Carmelo Anthony falls asleep on defense there in an easy dunk for Setoransky. It's 29-28. DJ Augustine in the left corner gives it off to Westbrook. I thought Westbrook was going to shoot a three. Westbrook instead drives in the lane. The ball fake, turn, shoot. Wild shot, not even close. Rebound there by KP. Westbrook forced that one as well. I think Westbrook has 1 point. Stolen away by THT. THT all the way. Throws it down with a two-handed boom. Shakalaka. Dynamite. He goes coast to coast and slaps a little butter on the toast. It's 31-28 Lakers. I thought he was going to wait for KP to get back there and block that. Setoransky kicks it out to KP. KP for three. That line drives off the side of the rim. LeBron watches the ball go right to the Wizards. Setoransky gives it off here to Ish Smith. Ish Smith kicks it out in the corner. Here's another open three, and that is good. We're tied at 31. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I don't know if you read my question. What do you think of Rob Gronkowski signing with the Bengals? I didn't know he signed with the Bengals. But I think it's a good, if he stays healthy, obviously it's a good move. It never hurts to have Gronk on your team. THT driving on KP, and he doesn't get that to go, but a loose ball foul on KP. I don't think it was on the shot. I think it was on LeBron James. I mean, he fouled LeBron James, loose ball foul. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Yo, 700 likes. Let's go. KP tried to get that dunk or that ball off THT, and he threw it down in his face. 31-31, 10 minutes ago in the second quarter. It might be one of those nights we can get to 1,000 likes by the half. That'd be awesome. Westbrook gets it into THT. THT with a bad pass, but a foul. Hachimura fouled LeBron James. Just over 10 minutes ago here in the second quarter, we are tied at 31. Kuzma. Jacob Taha, very rare Drew. Ty Guy says, hit the like. It's great advice. Kath Salis, what's going on? Ben Tasmanian Devil, Applehead, Giovanni Gucci. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Marvin Salamat, Manga Donga Manga. Westbrook all the way to the tip with a little kiss. He actually finished it. 33-31. Ish Smith going to give it off to KP. KP cuts, and he is fouled. Dashy, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. You didn't need to super chat again. He says possibly. I think it'd be a great signing if the Bengals could get Gronkowski. It certainly wouldn't hurt them. I can tell you that. Simply, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. What do you think of Shep coming back? I'm glad. I'm not. Free throw by KP is good. 33-32. Shep is going to miss the whole season, pretty much, right? He tore his Achilles, or not his Achilles. Yeah, he tore his Achilles tendon. How many games is he going to miss? Ty Guy, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Bengals need O-line. Draft Tebow. Bengals do need some offensive linemen, for sure. Both free throws are good by KP. We're tied at 33. LeBron for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. LeBron James gives the Lakers a 36-33 lead. LeBron looks like he's got better leap on that shot than he's got 15 points. KP into the lane, almost had a dunk, lost the ball, spins on THT, turns, shoots, and hits. KP, nobody can guard him. Kristaps Porzingis, 7-3. He's going to give the Lakers all kinds of fits. He can shoot over anybody he wants, a 1-point game. THT with a step back. Oh! THT! Hashtag ankles as he steps back and tickles the twine. Lord Beers, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. He says, how can you win when both your point guards turnover prone? I know I don't like when they're in the game together either as Hachimura turns and knocks it down. It's 38-37. I don't like when they put THT and Westbrook in there either, especially together. That's why Reeves should run the point. THT has the ball now, dribbles into the paint, almost lost the ball, got it back, gave it off to LeBron James at the top of the circle. Braun back to THT, and that's an off-balance shot. Don't want to see him taking that. Rebound, Hachimura gives it off to Ish Smith. Lakers lead by 138-37, 8:30 to go in the half. Ish Smith with the left-handed dribble drive all the way to the 10, gives it off there, and that's going to be a... Hey, they called the travel. Hey, they never call travel in the NBA. They call one there. Timeout, Washington. 8:27 to go, second quarter. Lakers 38, Wizards 37. Richard, yes, they did. Lakers put a pounding on the Clippers and the Mavs. Well, I was watching the Knicks game before this one. Knicks were down by 12. The Knicks went up by 12, and then the Knicks ended up blowing it. That's what the Knicks do. The Knicks will do Knicks things. Yeah, Dwight's not in there. They got KP in there. Why would you put Dwight in there if you're Frank Vogel? Vogel's an idiot, man. AK Waka 47 Flocka, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Marvin Salamat, Manga Donga Manga. Thank you for being here. My half Filipino, no. I'm part Irish, German, and about 75% Italian. Alex F., what's going on? Robert Belmis. Oh, I answered that one. Third Eye TV. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Dashy, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, I've seen rumors that the Bengals could acquire Lael Collins from the Cowboys for at least some draft picks. I don't know if I would trade for him. I don't know if I would give up picks for Lael Collins. But the Bengals do need, later picks, definitely. Bengals definitely could use some offensive line help. Russell Westbrook, yeah, he's got to be close, IWJ. It's terrible. We're at a commercial break, 38-37 Lakers. Asher Makatenge, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Russell Williams Hunting. There's AK Waka 47 Flocka. Christian Espiritu, what's going on? I remind you of a young somebody else said that to me, and I didn't know who that guy was. Stanley Tucci, who's the Levi Jean guy. I can't. Somebody said that to me a long time ago. It's in one of my Giant streams. I can't remember who the hell said that, and I did not know who that was, and I looked it up, and I said, I can kind of see the resemblance. Yeah, he was an 80s jeans guy. I'm pretty sure he was a Levi jeans guy. But somebody else mentioned that. I had no idea what that was, but once I saw the name, I forgot who it was. Somebody said that I reminded them of him. Closed Deal Group, what's going on? Jeremiah Butler, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Rat Birds in the house. Lulu Contillo. Brian Dixon. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Cesar Munoz, Leon Hart, GYT, Isaac Capone, Glenn Coolman, BOKC. How can I be the man when you need a man? I would love them to trade for Deshaun Watson, Glenn, but they're not going to do that. John Mara's already said he's not trading for him. No, Gabriel's not in the game. They're not going to play Wendy and Gabriel. There's street clothes. I wonder how many times we can look at Anthony Davis. Today's his birthday. He turns 39. Oh, I mean 29. The oldest 29-year-old man in the history of the NBA. Street clothes Davis. Charmin, a.k.a. Charmin, a.k.a. street clothes, a.k.a. walking boots. Here is LeBron James. Gives it off here to Austin Reeves. We're back to action. Malik Monk back in the game. He goes around a screen. Oh, Gabriel is in the game. Here's Reeves for three. That's off the front of the rim. And it's rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. And Kuz will give it off here to Setoransky. Kuzma gets it back. Kuzma steps back from 20 feet. Gives it off to Setoransky. Line drive three is good. And the Wizards lead 40-38. Austin Reeves brings it inbounds. Gives it off to LeBron. LeBron will bring it up into the front court. Oh, sorry, that was Kispert that knocked that down. He's got 11 points. Nice pass by LeBron and a lay-in with a little kiss. Good look there by LeBron James. Finding an AR-15, and we're tied at 40 apiece. Kuzma has it. Gives it off here to Gifford. Gifford gives it back to Kispert. Kispert driving the lane. Kicks out to Setoransky. Wide open for three. That's no good, and a loose ball foul. That's Kispert. I'm sorry. Kispert's 24. Hard to see these numbers because there's like, the Wizards have that dark blue stripe across the middle of their chest and back. And then they have a dark red number that goes through that. So it's just difficult to see that at times for me. Satoransky's 31. Not to mention, I'm just not used to this team. That's the first time I've called a Wizards game all year, so I really don't know who the hell their players are. I really don't. There's Satoransky driving, fouled. He'll go to the line. Satoransky with a strong drive makes it, he'll go to the free throw line. 40-40, 7:18 to go second quarter. You want a Hachimura too? Lakers could have had a lot of people. Really did. That free throw is good. Wizards up 41-40. Yes, Dash. I had to tell Joe Judge to run laps. That was amazing. So many people loved that rant about you run laps, Joe. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Come on, hit that thumbs up. Let's get 1,000 by the half. We can do that. We got 7:18 to go. We got almost 800 likes. Got 1,700 people in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Both free throws are good. It's 42-40. 7:10 to go. Austin Reeves with the basketball for Los Angeles. Gives it off to Melo, top of the circle. Reeves now gets it back. It's Reeves, Gabriel, Melo, Stanley Johnson, and Malik Monk in the game. Malik Monk has it now. Drives the lane, goes up, swatted back. Another block. When Gabriel gets the ball back, Lakers got to get off a shot. They don't. It's a 24-second shot clock violation, and Malik Monk is hurt. Couple of blocks there by Daniel Gifford. Again, the Lakers have absolutely zero size. Gifford absolutely pinned Malik Monk's shot. Just an absolute stuff job. Here is Kuzma driving, floating, and that's no good. Put back no good. Rebound Austin Reeves. Reeves comes up here for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Reeves with a bad pass. Gabriel with the save. Good hustle by Wendy and Gabriel. Malik Monk has it over on the left wing. Monk between the legs, gives it off to Reeves, top of the circle, swings it over to Stanley Johnson, and Carmelo is an offensive foul on Melo. Fighting for position down low, and the Lakers turn the ball over. Wizards with the ball in a 2-point lead. Frank Vogel complaining. Frank Vogel should not even be on the sideline. I read a report today that said if Jason Kidd was still their bench coach, Vogel would have been fired. So it tells you how little they think of their assistant coaches, in my opinion. Although anybody in this stream last year would tell you that I said that they should have fired Vogel last year. That way they could have had Kidd. There's another turnover for the Wizards. Good steal. Austin Reeves comes away with the ball, gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk with a drive on Setoransky, goes up, tough shot, gets the roll with a little kiss. Tied at 42 apiece, 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Kispert with the Setoransky and the alley-oop underneath. And Gifford is fouled. I keep thinking Setoransky's 24, but Kispert is 24. Setoransky's 31. 6:01 to go second quarter, 42 apiece. Actually, Kuzma hasn't done anything, Aaron. Kuzma hasn't done much of anything. It's been Kispert and KP. I don't know why they don't, Alex. I don't know why they don't play Dwight Howard. I can't figure it out. Lakers have no size. I mean, when KP's not in the game, I get it, but when he's in the game, I don't know why they don't give him some. That shot is good. David Avdija knocks it down for the free throw line. We're 44-42, Wizards by 2. Austin Reeves has it, steps back, gives it off to Johnson. Johnson and Malik Monk, top of the circle. Monk with the right hand in the lane, kicks it back out. Johnson, wide open for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich stand 3! Johnson gives the Lakers a 45-44 lead. Neho with the basketball. Now they're going to give it down low here to Gifford. Or Hachimura, rather. Hachimura has it against Westbrook, drives right around him, and he's fouled. Hachimura went right around Westbrook like Westbrook was standing in quicksand. Westbrook's season has been immersed in quicksand this year. Westbrook has played like he's been in quicksand. So Hachimura at the free throw line here for the Wizards. Trail by 1. First free throw is no good. He'll have one more coming for the charity stripe. Try to tie this game with 5:17 to go in the quarter. Malik Monk's fine. Malik Monk is okay. That free throw is good. We're tied at 45 apiece. Carmelo Anthony will give it off here to Russell Westbrook, and Westbrook brings it up here for the Lake Show. The Wizards are already in the bonus. They'll be shooting free throws for the rest of the half. Westbrook has it at the elbow. Takes it back to the top of the key. Picked up by Hachimura. Tries to go around him with the left hand. And he is fouled. I don't know if that's on the shot or on the pass. Westbrook is obviously on the pass because Westbrook's saying I was shooting the ball. He's complaining about it. The Lakers will have 14 to shoot. So I didn't know what that was. Ball went straight up in the air. There's Kyle Kuzma. You know, the other thing I said about Kyle Kuzma is that he'd be really good if he was outside of Los Angeles because I think he was too busy on Instagram in LA. Oh, nice pass. Reeves, a little kiss. Looky, good pass by Westbrookie, and it's 47-45 Lakers. But I figured Kuzma getting out of LA would help him. Kuzma with the ball now. Kuzma with the alley-oop. And an easy dunk for Gifford, and we're tied at 47 apiece. Good look there by Kyle Kuzma. Lakers and Wizards tied up at 47. Westbrook with the left hand pull-up jump shot. Horrible shot by Westbrook. Not even close again. Just pulls up with that mid-range jump shot. Kuzma in the lane. Strong move. Back-to-back buckets by back-to-back good plays by Kyle Kuzma. 49-47. Malik Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Malik Monk. M&M's. Sweet like the candy. With 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Lakers up by 1. Malik Monk's got 12. Step back jump shot is good. Lord Beerus, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Please pull the plug on Russ as a career starter. Russ career as a starter. That's right. KCP knocked that down. I didn't get to do it. Buckets of KCP. And Washington leads 51-50. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get 1,000 likes up in here. Blow it up and keep Malik Monk. Malik Monk should be kept. Yes, he should. KCP's in the house. My God, KCP. What's going on, KCP? Porter, what's up? TZ, Try, Brent, Taj. Maraming Salamat, Mangadanga Manga. Thank you all, my Filipino brothers and sisters, for watching in the Philippines at 12. It's not morning anymore. So good afternoon over there, 12:30 in the afternoon. Patrick Analario, what's going on? Gabriel Lopez, Alyssa Friedman. Thank you for being here. Real Facts. King Recent, James Griffin, what's going on, guys and girls? OKK Cool. What is up? Woke Queen. I don't know if I wouldn't say Kuzma didn't fit the Lakers. Frank Vogel didn't know how to use Kyle Kuzma. And if we learned anything about Frank Vogel, he has no idea how to use any of his players. He always uses them incorrectly. But I think LA in general was a distraction for Kuzma. I follow Kuzma on Instagram, and he was always about his clothes and all this. Just posted all this stuff on Instagram. And when you're in Washington, it's not the same as being in Hollywood. Or El Segundo, as it were. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, smart timeout by Vogel. About time. Yeah, we don't get to call Vogel smart very often, Gabriel. That's for sure. Knicks could have won that game. They should have, but the Knicks will do Knicks things, George. It's just what they do. Dashy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, Bears traded Khalil Mack to the Chargers. I think the Chargers won that trade. What were the Bears thinking? The Bears are a disaster. But the Bears need draft picks because they gave the Giants their draft pick. So we get the number 7 overall pick, too. That's why. Yeah, well, the only thing I can say about that, Tan Man, is now it looks good, but the Lakers still won that trade because as crappy as it is now, they did win a title. They traded for Anthony Davis, they won a title. I mean, that's what you're trying to do when you trade for a guy like Anthony Davis. And I know he's been hurt for the last 2 years, but the year they won the title, he was pretty healthy and he was very consistent, and he was a big reason they won, you know. So, gotta give him credit for that. That's why it's so frustrating that the guy's always hurt. We know what kind of talent he is when he's healthy. He just can't stay healthy. Super frustrating. As I'm sure it's super frustrating for the Pelicans fans and Zion Williamson, you know. 51-50, Lakers trail by 1. Austin Reeves with the basketball. Reeves has it at the top of the circle, gives it off to Monk. Monk's open for 3 again. That one's off the front of the rim, and it's rebounded by Gifford. He'll give it off to Kyle Kuzma. And Kuzma's going to leave it back here for Neto. Raul Neto with the ball. Dribbles it back outside. Picked up there by Westbrook. Gives it off to Kuzma. Picked up by Reeves. Kuzma goes left into a double team. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. Put back easily by Hachimura as the Lakers fall asleep on the glass again. Wizards up 53-50. Of course, the Lakers have no size, and that's big reason. Wizards with 13 second chance points tonight because the Lakers can't get a rebound. LeBron spinning in the lane. Tough shot, no good. Melo tips it, but it's taken away by Hachimura. Here come the Wizards with a chance to take the biggest lead of the night. Hachimura kicks out to KCP. KCP drives baseline, turns, shoots off the back of the rim, rebounded by LeBron. LeBron up into the front court for the Lakers. LeBron on the drive. LeBron lost the ball. Another turnover for Los Angeles. Here comes KCP. KCP hesitation, dribble, drive. He's going to go to the line for a couple of biscuits. Ghost Mom, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Anthony Davis needs to stay healthy to stay strong. He does. He just can't, unfortunately. Can't. Aza Jordan, what's going on? Victor De La Cruz, D. Brown, John Wallace. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate you. LeBron's, I don't know what LeBron's doing. JJ Realm, Great Andrew, Cavioso, what's going on? Dalton Abella, Andre Spooner, how can I be the man you demand? King E. James, Beasley, what's going on, guys and girls? Thank you all for being here. KCP at the free throw line. 53-50, Wizards by 3. KCP shooting over 90% from the free throw line. You think the Lakers are like that this year? My guy, it was my favorite Laker when I was doing the Lakers streams. My favorite. That's why he's in the thumbnail. That's why I put him in the thumbnail tonight, man. My guy, KCP. Wizards with their biggest lead of the night. They lead 54-50. Lakers had a 9-point lead early. You know that's not going to last with the Lakers. The most inconsistent team in basketball. Well, them and the Knicks. Free throws good by KCP. Washington up by 5. 2:43 to go here in the first half. Westbrook with the ball. Westbrook with the drive. Westbrook all the way. Blows a layup. Rebound Hachimura. Westbrook always way too strong with that. Neto with the ball. Gives it off to Hachimura. Fakes the 3. Pulls up from 9 feet away. Does get the roll. And the Wizards go up by 7. And the Lakers looking dejected with shitty body language once again. Wizards on a 12-3 run. THT has the ball, goes between the legs, spins around a LeBron James screen. Now gets it to LeBron James, picked up by KCP on the elbow, kicks out to Westbrook at the corner. Westbrook for 3. Melo with the offensive rebound. Why does Westbrook even take a 3? Here is LeBron James. LeBron James has it against Neto, drives in the lane, goes up, and lays it in with a little kiss. Strong drive by LeBron James. And it's a 5-point game again, 57-52. Here's Neto right around Reeves into the lane. Blocked by LeBron James and rebounded here by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook picks up in a hurry for the Lakers. Westbrook all the way to the 10. Blows another layup. And, I mean, how many times? There he is sitting back complaining. Here's KCP, and they get it on in another easy transition bucket. As Kyle Kuzma and KCP run the court and the Lakers just stand around doing nothing. LeBron James looks less than interested. LeBron James looks really pissed off at Russell Westbrook. I can tell you that. Third missed layup by Russell Westbrook and a foul on the inbounds pass or the interior pass there. I don't know how many free throws Westbrook can miss, but layups, but it's a lot. He's missed 3 layups tonight. That ball is kicked out of bounds. Lakers will have 14 to shoot. Wizards 59. Lakers 52. Westbrook should be benched. He's just terrible. This guy's such a bad fit. So toxic. It's just such a toxic. These guys don't like playing together. Reeves steps back for 3. That's no good. He cleared himself with a nice ball fake. Rebound by KP. He'll give it off here to Kuzma. Way too much size out there for the Wizards. Kuzma pulls up for the elbow. That's no good. KP over the back. No foul call, but it will be Laker basketball as it goes out of bounds. Just under a minute to go in the half. Wizards up by 7. Why was KCP my favorite Laker? I don't know. I just like KCP. I just liked KCP. I don't know. I liked his defense. I liked his 3-point shot. I just liked him. Here's Westbrook underneath. I don't like him. And Westbrook misses yet another shot. That's 6 misses in a row for Westbrook. Another terrible angle, mind you. And rebound comes away with the Wizards. 59-52 Washington. Lakers have outscored 33-26 here in the second quarter. Here is KCP with the basketball. KCP pulls up from 20 feet away off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Lakers, and they can hold for a final shot. THT is going to give it off to LeBron, and LeBron will slow it down as it gets across the half-court line. 7 seconds to shoot for LeBron. Gives it off to THT. THT, fadeaway jump shot. The free throw line throws up what looked to be an air ball and barely grazed the rim. Another terrible shot for THT. That is the end of the half. Washington 59, Lakers 52. Lord Beerus, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. He says, oh my God, I've seen bad teams. The Lakers are the worst. They're booing Russ badly. They should start chanting Westbrook sucks. He's like, don't boo me. Don't call me Westbrook. Shut the hell up, dude. You make $45 million a year. Stop fighting with the fans and play basketball. You should call him a lot worse than Westbrook. The dude is trash. He's an absolute trash can. Anthony Davis on a freaking fractured foot would produce better than whatever. I can't even with Westbrook. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics for the first half. This was easy money again. I hope you all bet against the Lakers. The Lakers are favored by 4.5. You guys want to make a killing this year. Bet against Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma, 4 to 10 for the field. 0 for 2 from downtown. 8 points, 4 rebounds. Corey Kispert, 4 to 7 for the field. 3 out of 6 from downtown. 11 points for him. KP, 2 out of 5 for the field. 0 for 2 for 3-point range. 10 points, 9 rebounds. I said KP would have 33 and 19 tonight. The 19 rebounds definitely on the way. Nito only scored 2 points and 1 out of 5. KCP hasn't shot well tonight. 1 out of 5 from the field. 4 points for KCP. Hachimura off the bench. 5 out of 5 from the field. 2 out of 2 from downtown. 13 points. 5 rebounds. Avdija hasn't scored. Daniel Gifford, 2 out of 3 from the field. 4 points, 5 boards. A couple of blocks as well. Ish Smith, 1 out of 2 from the field. 3 points for Ish. Sedoronsky, 1 out of 1 for the field, 4 points for Thomas Sedoronsky. Wizards shot 21 out of 45 in the field, 46.7%, 5 out of 15 from downtown, 33.3%. They've destroyed the Lakers on the glass, 28-18. I mean, the Lakers have no size, and there's no Dwight Howard. He hasn't put Dwight Howard out there at all. For the Lakers, Stanley Johnson, 1 out of 2 from 3-point range. That was his shot. 3 points, 5 rebounds. LeBron James having a good night. 6 out of 9 from the field, 3 out of 4 from downtown. 17 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Russell Westbrook. Just so you know. Give you all the stats. 1 out of 9 from the field for Russell Westbrook. 1 out of 9 from the field. Over 1 for downtown. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He didn't turn it over. 2 freaking points. I think it was 2 points for Russell Westbrook. I'm sorry, 3. 1 out of 9 from the field, 3 points for Russell Westbrook. Guy makes $45 million. 1 out of 9 and 3 missed layups. I don't even know why the hell he's in there, man. I really don't. Vogel's a wuss. Vogel's a wuss. I have a set of balls and bench his ass. The guy's terrible. The guy hurts your team. I don't care what he gets paid. I don't care what the hell the name on the back of his jersey says. If he ain't helping you win, if he's not part of the solution, he's part of the problem. Put his ass on the bench. Stick him over next to Anthony Davis, you know. Malik Monk, 5 out of 8 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 12 points for him. Austin Reeves, 3 out of 6 in the field, didn't hit a 3. He's got 6 points, 3 rebounds. Carmelo Anthony, 2 out of 5 in the field, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 5 points, 2 boards. Wenyen Gabriel played 4 minutes, had 2 rebounds in 4 minutes, also picked up 2 fouls really quick. THT, 3 out of 8 from the field, 6 points and a rebound. DJ Augustine did not shoot. Lakers shot 21 out of 48 from the field, 43.8%, 7 out of 16 from downtown. They actually shot 3 well, 46%. 43% for the Lakers. Wizards killing them at the free throw line. And again, this is because of the interior size of the Wizards, and they could just go to the rack. I mean, think about it. Gifford is 6'11", Kyle Kuzma is 6'10", KP is 7'3". Even guys like KCP stand at about 6'5". So even their guards are tall. Okay, 12 out of 14 from the free throw line. The Lakers just 3 out of 5. Wizards out-rebounded the Lakers 28-18, including 6 offensive rebounds. Both teams have 24 points in the paint, which is actually surprising. But that's because the Lakers have fouled a lot. Lakers actually led this game by 9 in the first quarter. Wizards' largest lead is what they have right now. It is 59-52, and it's just been a terrible game, again, for Los Angeles. Westbrook's terrible. Like I said, all you guys and girls in the chat, you're real ones. You're real fans to put up with the garbage that you've seen the Lakers produce this year, led by Russell Westbrook. Or Dress Brick. Gwendolyn, I always love the names in the chat. The things that people call Westbrook are hilarious. Gwendolyn, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. So Anthony Davis is out the rest of the non-existence postseason. I think they're going to reevaluate Anthony Davis at the beginning of April. I think it was 4 or 5 weeks they were going to reevaluate him. I don't remember when the Lakers' last game of the season is. I know they have April 10th is to be determined against the Nuggets. So it's going to be right around the end of the regular season with Anthony Davis. I don't know. I don't know. Anthony Burrito, what's going on? Westbrook's terrible, man. Miss Brick, whatever you want to call him. Miss Brook, Miss Brick. He's a 1 out of 9, man. 1 out of 9. How are you a starting point guard in the NBA and you're 1 out of 9 and can't make a layup? How? Jesus. He's bad, man. Mr. Nobody, what's going on? I appreciate that. Not nobody. I appreciate it, buddy. Ackle Langs, what's up? Kelly Gardner, how you doing? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Almost got 900 likes, which is pretty good. Keep hitting that like. Well, let's get 900 likes in here at least. Aiden Rodriguez, what's going on? Maricela Javelana, Melvin McGee, Mick F. Yeah, Vogel's terrible, man. Durillo Calix Chris, what is going on? Woke Queen, King Tomater. There's Cheddarhead. Anthony Burrito, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Anthony. He says, Lakers running VR simulation drills out there. King's Court, all is well in the jungle tonight. I don't know what they're doing, Anthony. Like I said, man, I will stream them all year because it's just what I do, but this is really bad. This is worse than the first year I streamed them when they missed the playoffs. There was no play-in back then, but they were really bad that year, but everybody was hurt. Ingram was hurt, Ball was hurt, LeBron was hurt, Kyle Kuzma was a rookie. They were bad. It was a bad team. I was looking like when I take the description and like the tags and everything, I go to like the last game that the team, like the last game the Lakers played this particular team, and they didn't play the Wizards. They haven't played them all year, so I'm looking at it. It's like it says in the description, which I had to change. It says the NBA champion Los Angeles Lakers, 22-10, take on the Washington Wizards, 10-17. The Lakers are 22-10 last year. At one point, they were 21-6 at one point. And that's when Anthony Davis got hurt, and then they started to lose some games. But yeah, 22-10. They were a good team last year. And I will say this for as long as I do Lakers stuff, or at least this year, maybe next year. But if Anthony Davis doesn't get hurt against Phoenix last year, the Lakers win that series. The Lakers were up in that series 2-1. They had no answer for Anthony Davis. Davis was dominating until he pulled his hamstring. That was it. But they've been terrible this year. This is the worst Laker team I've streamed, I can tell you that. Pop looking like a freshly hatched. Yeah, I saw that too. Leon Hart, what's going on? The Lakers aren't going to be stuck with Wes. They'll be out of there. Dress prick, miss brick, whatever you want to call them. No, you don't want me starting at point guard. I'm old. I can't play basketball anymore. Russ was definitely not meant for the Lakers. No, Benjamin. KP said that the SATs got delayed until next week because of the snow coming in. Exactly, RGN. How do you not run it back? I agree. How do you get rid of draft picks, Kuzma, Harrell, and KCP for Dress Brick, Miss Brook, whatever you want to call them? Sim Queen, what's going on, Richard B? Gwendolyn, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. By the time when AD gets back, it won't matter. Hopefully it does. That's all we can hope for, right? Hopefully somehow the teams behind the Lakers are so terrible that they don't catch the Lakers. And that Anthony Davis does get healthy, and maybe the Lakers can find a way into the playoffs and win some play-in games. I don't know. Scott, what's going on, buddy? You don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. Richard B, Zoo. Yeah, Craig, I can't even imagine. No, I can't imagine $44 million. No idea what the hell that's like. No clue. I wish I had those problems. Tony's Reptiles, Duran's channel. Guys, smack the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, man. We're trying to get to 94.1K. Let's go. We got the 94K. I really appreciate that, man. 94,000 subscribers. That is insane. I'm trying to get to 100,000. I appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Thank you for everybody that is new that subscribed. And, of course, thank you to everybody for being here. Really appreciate that. Kerm, Easy Lopez, Fudge Brownie Jenkins, Johnny Gutierrez. Thin-skinned Brick. Yes, he is thin-skinned. Now, don't call me Westbrook. That hurts my feelings. Oh, my God. Big Wood, how can I be the man who need a man? Robert Fowler, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Mario 2.00. Yeah, this team is bad. KCP, what's going on? Thank you for being here. No, you don't want me playing. I'd be worse than Westbrook. But, I mean, if you want to give me $45 million to brick layups and take terrible shots and turn the ball over and miss free throws, I can do that. I just can't get to the rim anymore. I have no handle. Maybe he's stealing the ball left and right from me. Peyton Childers, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Peyton, Laylem, Jerron's channel, Elliot Davis, Carmelita Dunas, Tony, you're right. Westbrook is very hard to watch. Extremely frustrating. It's frustrating for LeBron James. Look at LeBron James's face when Westbrook misses them damn layups. LeBron looks like he wants to strangle him. I don't know where Bazemore is, sitting on the bench. Bazemore is where Westbrook should be, at the end of the bench. L.A. Lou says, let's get Baddog to 1,000 likes. That's great advice. We can get to 1,000 likes. We can get that's free. I may be able to make layups. I probably can make them at a better clip than Westbrook. I'll be honest. I don't think I can do worse than 1 for 9. Because I at least had a jump shot in my day. I at least could shoot the ball. No handle. No handle at all. No handle. Yeah, you guys be calling me Brick Dog if I was out there. Brick Dog with another brick. But they're always disabled street closers in the house. There you go, AD. Always disabled. AD in the house, of course. Damon Stewart, Andrew Ogas. How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? Yeah, who would have ever thought Brian would be saying, God, I wish we had Schroeder the Duder with how much he pissed us off last year, right? Neil Fiden, what's going on? Savons, thank you for being here. LeBron is the GOAT. Leon Hart, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Richard B. Appreciate it. Lakers minus 2.5 and 3/4. Lakers are a 4.5-point favorite in this game. I should have bet. I didn't know. I'm going to start betting against them. Just start betting against them. They don't have Isaiah Thomas, Dean AG. They don't have Isaiah Thomas anymore. Isaiah Thomas has been long gone. He's been gone for a while. Brandon Katz, Felipe Toro, and Pokey James. I agree, Craig. He needs to bench him. Brendan Walsh, what's going on? That's who said. I could not remember who said that when I put it on my Instagram. I could not remember. Who said AD's shoes are walking boots? That's one of the funniest things ever. A shout out to Brendan Walsh for coming up with that one. That 80, you get the new pair of LeBrons, you get the pair of Kobe's, you get the pair of Jordans. You want to go get yourself a pair of ADs, you got to go to a hospital and get a pair of walking boots. Those are the ADs. Well, LeBron's ranked in the top 10 in turnovers as well. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. But LeBron also puts up 56. LeBron also grabs 14 rebounds. LeBron also can shoot. LeBron does other things. Yeah, LeBron does turn the ball over a lot. He does. But my God, Westbrook can't do anything right. Seriously. Patrick Zievinger, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Justin Dante. Family G. Yeah, South Bay Lakers. Maybe the South Bay Lakers should become the Stride Rights. I remember Stride Rights when I was a kid. I might have had a pair of those when I was young. You're right, JJ. He's terrible. No, I don't think the Lakers have to lose another pick. I think that John Wall would just be, it's just salary for salary. We're getting ready to go to the third quarter. Yes, I mean, Westbrook needs to grow a thicker skin, bro. I mean, you're playing in Los Angeles. You're making $45 million a year. The fans expect something out of you, and you're going 1 for 9 and missing layups, and you've choked all year. They ain't going to be happy with you. It would be worse if he was in New York. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate that. He says AD signs a new shoe contract with Pfizer. AD needs new shoes. LeBron for 3. That's no good. Rebounded there by Kispert. And here come the Wizards. They lead by 7. Easiest money you would have made tonight is if you would have taken the Wizards getting 4.5. I should have taken them on the money line. I'm going to start really paying attention. I don't bet on basketball, but watching this Laker team, I know I can make some money betting against them. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma is fouled. So Kyle Kuzma will go to the line for 2. We're just on our way here in the third quarter. Washington 59, Lakers 52. But a lot of venting in the chat. And you should vent. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Lakers need to win 18 more games. It will not be easy without Anthony Davis. Free throw no good by Kuzma. I honestly think if the Lakers can win 35 games, they're in the play-in. And even for them, going 7-10 is going to be very difficult. It's a bad team. Kuzma missed both free throws, but the tip is good by KP as the Lakers get murdered on the glass again. So Kuzma misses both free throws. Lakers just stand around and watch. Kristaps Porzingis tap it in. Lakers have been out-rebounded 30-18 in this game. And that's what happens when you have no size. That's what happens when you play 4 guards and the Wizards have a forward that's 6'10 and a center that's 7'3. And no Dwight Howard in the game. Stanley Johnson behind the back is fouled. been pretty bad. Let's get 1,000 likes in here. Official telling KP, yes, you fouled him. Why is LeBron James at the line? Was there a technical? Yep. Maybe it wasn't a foul. Maybe it was illegal defense. LeBron James will take the technical. He'll make it. Lakers trail 61-53. Come on, LA. Jesus. Come on, man. Come on. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. They also need the Nuggets to lose 17 games out. Oh, no. I mean, Lakers just got to get into the play-in, and they can get to the playoffs. Monk for 3 off the back of the rim, and a long rebound comes out to KCP. Brendan, thank you for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it, brother. He says, I need to become an astronaut. It will not be easy. No, that will not be easy. KP with 3 offensive rebounds. Here's Kuzma with the drive. Kuzma throws up a shot and hits. Or they're going to wave that basket off. Say there was a loose ball foul on Kyle Kuzma. Lakers in the basketball trailing by 8. Come on. Yes, they were, Dashy. Magic are the worst team in basketball. Second worst team, the Rockets. They beat the Lakers the other night. LeBron James in the basketball goes around a screen with the right hand into the paint. LeBron behind the back to Johnson in the left corner for 3. That's no good. Rebound Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma with the basketball, drives at the elbow, gives it off here to Neto. Raul looking to give it off here to Kispert. Kispert had a good first half, looking down low. Now they swing it back out to Neto. They swing it around to KCP. KCP drives the lane, kicks it out in the corner. Here's a 3 for Kispert. That's no good. KP with the putback. That's no good. Another offensive rebound and another offensive rebound. Orvin and Shagrom, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Greg Popovich is now the most winningest coach. Hashtag W. I thought they lost tonight, no? They must have lost the other night. Oh, the Spurs did win today. Well, they outscored the Jazz by 12. Good. The Spurs are probably getting the play-in over the Lakers. That's my guess. Free throw by Kuzma is no good. The Wizards have absolutely murdered the Lakers on the boards. I knew this coming in. The Lakers had no chance. Westbrook actually drives with a little kiss. Lays up with the left hand at 62-55. The rebounds, it's insane. Here is Kristaps Porzingis picked up by LeBron James on the elbow. Gives it, or actually doesn't give it off. Pulls up from the elbow, and that one's no good. Lakers actually get a rebound. It's grabbed by Austin Reeves. Lakers have been out rebounded 36-20. 36-20 they've been out rebounded. Played 3 minutes and a half. LeBron with a swish! Jeez! Sandwich right corner triple for LeBron James. It's a 4-point game. LeBron carrying again. Here come the Wizards back the other way. Neto gives it off to KCP. Over to KP, top of the circle. Back to Raul. Raul to Kristaps Porzingis. Gives it off to Kuz. Kuz picked up by LeBron at the top of the circle. Kuz steps back for 3 on LeBron and drains it. Oh, Kuz wanted to do that to LeBron really bad. That's not really a shot. Austin Reeves all the way, a little kiss. AR-15 on target again. 65-60, Wizards by 5. Let's get 1,000 likes in here. We're 12 away. Neto with a drive and right around Austin Reeves, so he repays the favor, and it's 65-60 or 67-60 Wizards by 7. 8:28 to go third quarter. Westbrook's going to bring it up. Westbrook 1 for 9 for 3 points tonight. Nice pass, though, that time by Westbrook, finding Reeves with a little kiss. Looky, I should say. Looky. Nice pass by Westbrookie. Timeout Wizards. 8:20 to go third quarter. Washington 67. Los Angeles 62. Now Kuzma, that's not Kuzma's shot. Kuzma's not a step back 3 guy, but man, did he want to do that to LeBron James. If you're the Lakers, you will live with Kyle Kuzma taking step back 3s all night. But that is the difference. The difference in this game, man, the rebounding. The Lakers have just gotten pummeled on the glass. 36-20. The Wizards have 11 offensive rebounds tonight. Ghost Mob, thank you so much. $2. Boom! I really appreciate that. Robert, no, they stink, man. 1,000 likes, let's go, baby. Thank you for 1,000 likes. Keep banging that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Listen, no matter how bad the Lakers are on the LakerDog, we do this for every Laker game. You want to come back and watch them get embarrassed on Sunday night when they play the Suns? I'll be live at 8:45 in New York time, 5:45 in Los Angeles, 8:45 in the morning on Monday in the Philippines, 12:45 in the evening or morning in the UK, anywhere from 8:45 in the morning and to 1:45 in Australia, New Zealand. But I'll be back and we're doing this for every Laker game, so I hope you guys and girls will tune in. See, the Lakers can pull off a victory tonight. It'd be nice, but with the Spurs winning, the Lakers really need to win. Jazz have lost to a lot of bad teams this year. They lost to the Spurs. They lost to the Lakers twice. Kiko and Tanasio, what's going on? Miracle Simon, Jaden Fitch, Brandon Katz, thank you for being here. Krishna Bakshi, what's going on? What should you bet on? Who should you bet on? Bet on the Wizards. Jaden Carter, what's going on? Miracle Simon, Shots, shh. What's up? Integrity Minded, thank you, Alvina. Dennis Cruz, what's up? Dennis from Riverside, Cali. Eric Horatio, what's going on? Des Nuts. All right. Put in the chat, how many points do you think Westbrook ends up with tonight? How many points do you think? Westbrook has 3 points right now. How many do you think Westbrook ends up with if the game's over? Jaden, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, Howard's just laughing on the bench. It's ridiculous that they don't play Howard. 10, 11. Well, he's got 3 already. 10, 11, 3, 8, 5, 10, 6, 15, I wish. 17, says Zach. If Westbrook ends up with 17, the Lakers are going to win this game. -5. 9, 4, 15, at least 5. 13, 8, 9, 9. Seems like a lot of single digits. 15. If Westbrook ends up with 15 or 17, the Lakers are going to win this game. He only has 3. So 12, 14. I'm going to say he has 3. I'm going to say he ends up at 11. Somebody said 11 early on. I agree. Kyle 11 says 11. I think 11. I'm going to say he ends up at 11. 22, I wish, have investment. Yeah, he ends up at 22. They're winning. Well, let's see. Let's see how close we are to this. I'm going to say he gets 11. We're back to action. KP against Stanley Johnson, and that's just too easy. KP does throw up the air ball. The ball gets knocked into bounds. Last touch by KCP. It was actually a good job by Stanley Johnson to force KP out a little bit more, but I think KP's got 9 inches on Stanley Johnson. 6.5. Yeah, Westbrook should get a half for some of his shots. That's for sure. Actually, Westbrook should lose points for some of his shots. Anyway, the Lakers have the ball trailing by 5. Malik Monk has it. Kicks out to LeBron at the top of the circle. LeBron is picked up by Nito. LeBron looking to use his size. Backs down in the paint. Double team. Fadeaway jump shot. And tickles the twine. LeBron's like, all right, boys. I guess I got to carry again. Can LeBron get some help for a change? LeBron's got 23. He's 8 out of 12 in the field. Like I said, his knee looks a lot better. Did not look right against that game, or in that game against the Rockets. And a strong drive by Kyle Kuzma. He went right around Malik Monk. Again, the Lakers' defense is the worst in the NBA. I don't know how they're 17th. It's a really bad defense. Wizards back up by 5. I thought LeBron was going to launch a long 3 there. He's picked up by Kuzma. He goes around a screen, drives to the left all the way to the tin, goes up and lays it in. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the arm. LeBron goes live to the old and 1. Doesn't seem like LeBron's got a lot of those calls this year. He also laid it in with a little kiss. You can always buy With the Kiss merchandise. And I got that at my shop. With the Kiss, a 420 crew, all that good stuff. Hit that like button. 3-point play is good. It's a 2-point game again. 69-67. Smack that like it, that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. All free and easy to do. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. We got a good game. Lakers trail by 2, just under 7 minutes to go. There's my man KCP, picked up by Malik Monk. Goes down low here to Kuzma. Kuzma on Reeves. Turns. Fadeaway jump shot. Doesn't get the roll. KP mistime his jump. Rebound LeBron James. LeBron James for the lead. Swish! Cheese sandwiches like that's right. 26 for the King, and the Lakers take a 70-69 lead. LeBron shot that one from 27 feet away. Kispert with the basketball. KP for 3. That's no good. Another offensive rebound as Kispert puts it up and in. That is 12 offensive rebounds for the Wizards, and they lead by 1. Ghost Mob, and thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. He says, let's go, my man, LeBron. LeBron all the way to the 10. Lays it in with a little kiss over Kyle Kuzma in the face. And the Lakers lead 72-71. Nito at the top of the circle gives it off to KCP. LeBron's got 31. Steal by the Lakers. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron up, LeBron all the way. Rips it down with a right-handed rim rocker. I believe he got the foul as well, if I'm not mistaken. He's looking. There's some old lady just going. Man, see, that's why I need to be in the crowd right there. Because if I'm there, I'm not doing this. I'm going, yeah, Bron, that's right, let him know. See, I would have brought the energy. I would have got LeBron fired up. I wouldn't have been that old lady going. That's exactly what you did. Time out on the floor, 5:50 to go, third quarter. Lakers in the good third quarter so far. They've outscored the Wizards 22-12. They lead 74-71. Lakers are ass. Food server. Nobody's going to argue. Lakers are bad. Nobody's arguing. Ghost Mob, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the super chat. He says, I made my man LeBron on NBA 2K. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, LeBron's carrying again, man. He is carrying. Can the Lakers actually freaking win a game, though? Can they win a game, man? Can they win a damn game? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get 94.1K, man. We can do that. I wish I knew how many were actually away because, YouTube, the studio app don't work correctly, and I don't know where we are. But, again, I do this for every Laker game, so I will be back again on Sunday when they play the Suns. We're going to try something new tomorrow. We're going to do a little college baseball in the middle of the afternoon tomorrow. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. LeBron, if you can hit 56 tonight and the Lakers win. No matter what he hits, if they can win, it'll be great, Gabriel. But he's got, 33? I think. LeBron got 33. Westbrook's 2 out of 10, so Westbrook's got 5 points. I missed it. Oh, I forgot Westbrook laid it up at the beginning of the quarter. I forgot he did that, so Westbrook's got 5. I still think he finishes with 11. Yeah, LeBron's got 33 on 12 out of 16, 5 out of 7 from downtown. Crazy. Ghost Mob, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate all the super chats. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, my man. He says, LeBron should try to get at least 60. LeBron got to get whatever he can to win a damn game here, man. Alvaze, Ethan Scales, thank you for being here, guys and girls. Cryol M Tears. Cryol M Tears. That's a great name. I like that. I didn't see what he said, but Cryol M Tears is a good one. Tijung Rendi, what's going on? William Morgan, thank you for being here. FYCB Killer, Rolf Isagan, Lakers Lang Malakas. Thank you for being here, guys. Elliot Davis, Stolen Brito, Yo Elvis, Camera 2X, JR, Vampa Curtis. Thank you all for being here. We're back to action. Lakers lead by 3. Nito drives on Augustine, kicks out. Kuzma thought about the 3, gives it off here. Driving in the lane. Stole away by THT. Great hands by Dynamite. And he is fouled by Nato as THT got up into the front court. Yeah, I wish AD would come back. Melo's on the bench, King David. Maybe Vogel decided not to go with him because of defense. I would imagine Melo will be out there soon, though. Stanley Johnson gives it off to AR-15. They swing it around to Augustine. Augustine back to Stanley Johnson at the top of the circle. Swings it over there to Reeves on the wing. Back to Johnson. Johnson in the lane. Push shot is good. Stanley Johnson gets the friendly roll on the little teardrop in the lane. The Lakers with a 16-4 run go up 76-71. Gifford's going to give it off. KCP is short. Rebound LeBron. Dashy, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, I'm happy baseball's back. Yes. LeBron from way outside. That one didn't go. Yankees are still running to sign Freddie Freeman. I don't want Slee to get upset. I don't think the Yankees are going to get Freeman, Dashy. There's a turnover. KCP having a rough one tonight. KCP probably became my favorite Laker because KCP, when I started doing the Lakers, and KCP was a Laker in 2019, KCP was Russell Westbrook. He was terrible. We were making fun of KCP every night, and I put KCP next to me. He was the first person I put next to me. That's how Ivana got here. It's a long story. But that is how why I ended up liking KCP the best. Westbrook's not going to be here long enough for me to change my mind about him. THT behind the back, up, under, spinning around, gives it off to Reeves. Reeves at the free throw line. Back to LeBron. LeBron has it. He's got 4 to shoot. LeBron James drives to the right. Step back, 20-foot jump shot off the front of the rim. Rebound Stanley Johnson. Ball's taken away. It's on the floor and a foul. But I think the Dodgers are getting, Dash, to answer your question, I think the Dodgers are going to get Freddie Freeman. The Yankees aren't going to go. The Yankees want Matt Olson from the Dodgers, or the A's. I think Freeman's going to the Dodgers. I'll do it now. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the third. Here is THC, kicks it out. Reeves for 3. That one is no good. Reeves has been off tonight. Rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Lakers lead it by 5. Kuz pulls up for 3. That shot will not count as there was a whistle before the shot. LeBron might have to drop 50 again. When he needs to play more, I agree. I wish the Yankees could get Freeman, but I don't think they're going to. But the Yankees should try to sign Freeman and Carlos Correa. To hell with it. Spend $500 million on those two guys if you have. You're the Yankees, man. Ish Smith gives it off underneath, and that they do call a foul. There's no basket. So Avdija will go to the line 4-2. 4-5 to go in the third quarter. 76-71. I have much respect for this Denny Avdija. He misses the free throw. Well, I got respect him because that is a European nose. And I know that very well. Always big ups to the dudes with the big noses. Shout out to the Schnoz gang. Avdija's got a schnozola. Much respect, sir. Big shout out to the Schnoz crew. That's a prominent proboscis. He misses both free throws. And I know that one very well. I know all about that. Just under 4 minutes ago in the third quarter, Lakers lead it by 5. LeBron with the basketball. LeBron is at 33. He's been carrying. He drives in the lane, goes all the way, and has the ball knocked out of bounds. Good hands that time by the Wizards. LeBron saying, slap me in the arm. And the official says, stop crying. LeBron hasn't got a lot of calls this year, though, I will say that. Big Nose Brotherhood is right, Alex. Let's go. It's that European nose, baby. It's that Roman nose. We love it. LeBron James has it. He has 3 to shoot. Oh, what a move on Avdija goes up and he's fouled. LeBron will go to the line for 2. Let's go. Freeman's not going to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays ain't got the money. The Dodgers will get him. The Dodgers have money. The Dodgers ain't afraid to spend money. The Dodgers are already made. The Dodgers are pursuing him hardcore. Now there's, what's the call? What are the officials doing here? LA Lou, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Boban is my hero. Boban's a pimp, man. Who the hell don't love Boban Marjanovic? Dominic, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. He says, I wholeheartedly agree. We're not the effing Yankees. Are we not the effing Yankees? Let's start acting like it. George is rolling over in his grave with how cheap we've been. I agree. One thing I'm definitely looking forward to with the Yankee stuff is LeBron makes the free throw. It's 77-71, Lakers by 6. They've had a good third quarter. They've outscored the Wizards 24-12 in this quarter. I'm looking forward to doing like Friday Night Yankees. I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm going to do a little Yankee podcast every week. I'll have to work around the Lakers at the beginning of the year, or maybe the NBA playoffs. But it'll be like on a Friday or Saturday night. It'll be like an hour. But we'll just talk about everything that happened during the week for the Yankees and everything else. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. And like I said, I plan on having guests. Hopefully they get Derek from NYY Recaps, Pete Simon A from NYY News, all that stuff. Here's a 3, and Kyle Kuzma. That's a big 3 for the Wizards. They cut it to a 4-point lead at 78-74. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. LeBron James with the basketball against Kyle Kuzma over on the right wing. Looks for the THT screen, gets it, goes over to the right, finds THT cutting the basket. Tough shot and a late whistle and a foul. And I couldn't tell if that was Ish Smith or not. I'm surprised he didn't get a technical foul the way he reacted. It was a late whistle. THT will go to the line for 2. I don't blame Ish Smith. I mean, it was a very late whistle. And he wanted a charge. I couldn't tell if he was in the restricted area or not. Lakers actually got a call on that one. Ish Smith did get hit with a technical foul. I thought the way he reacted, he was going to get hit with a T. LeBron will shoot the technical. Free throw is good by Braun. Lakers by 5, 3:09 to go third quarter. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Let's get those likes in there. Come on, baby. We got 2,200 in the house. Thank you all so much for being here. Marmik Salamat. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure you ring the bell. I'm the LakerDog. I do this for every Laker game. Make sure you share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Both of those are free and easy to do. And trust me, hitting the like button is the best thing you can do to help out a live streamer for sure. THT misses the free throw. That's why I didn't understand why he took the technical free throw earlier. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. If you want to start acting like the Yankees, you have to start playing like the Yankees. Get rid of Boone and start playing Yankee baseball. I completely agree. L.A. Lou, you know I could not agree with more with that statement. THT makes a free throw, but a whistle before the free throw. And I have no idea what the stoppage in play is here. Did Kuzma get hit with a technical foul? Kuzma's like, what? I don't know what happened there. LeBron's going back out on the court. Melo's in the game now. Westbrook's in the game. A lot of confusion with the Lakers substitutes. So that's why they didn't count. Lakers are confused on the substitutions. That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. How do you get confusion? THC does make the free throw anyway. 80-74, Lakers by 6. Noni, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. But yeah, definitely looking forward to Yankee baseball. And Lou, you know I could not agree more. I want Boone off it, but they gave him an extension and whatever. Here is Kuzma against LeBron James. Going to give it off. Driving a lane. They kick it back outside to Ish Smith. Smith has it, pulls up from the top of the key, in and out, no good. Rebound, Setoransky, and a loose ball foul on the Lakers anyway. That'll be free throws for Hachimura. Lakers have gotten killed on the glass tonight. Of course, they have no size. The Wizards are big. Kyle Kuzma, 6'10". KP is 7'3". Daniel Gifford's at the free throw line. Free throw, no good. Boy, the Wizards have missed some free throws tonight. They've taken a lot, but they have missed a lot, especially here in the third quarter. Yankees are overrated. Alfred, yeah, I agree. Ask any Yankee fan, Alfred. They'll tell you that the Yankees have underachieved. Ask any one of them. You're not going to get an argument. Yankee fans, when the Yankees win 93 games, Yankee fans are pissed off. That's how good, that's how overrated they are or whatever. That's how much is expected of them. 93 wins is a disappointing year. 92 wins is a disappointing year for the Yankees. 1 and a 2 there for the Wizards. THT behind the back end of the lane, goes up, draws a contact, no foul call, got his own rebound. He's amongst the trees and he lays it in with a little kiss. Dynamite. Good perseverance by Taylor Horton Tucker. Lakers up by 7. Hachimura has it, picks up the dribble, gives it off to Smith in the corner. Hachimura gets it back against Russell Westbrook on the elbow. He is double teamed. He pulls up on the baseline. Doesn't get that to go. LeBron James grabs the rebound. I think that was LeBron. Gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook in the lane. Oh, what a move by Westbrook. Blew the layup, but a foul. So Westbrook will get a reprieve and will go to the line for 2. 2:03 to go in the third quarter. Lakers 82, Wizards 75. Go to adjust your screen. This is the correct score. THE's had a pretty good game tonight. Outside of missing the free throws. This man is not at a good game. Westbrook misses another free throw. Westbrook, 2 out of 10 from the field tonight. 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. 5 points. There's Trevor Ariza. Forgot he was even part of the team. LeBron James is putting on a shirt that says Lakers because he wants Anthony Davis to feel good. So LeBron James is putting on a t-shirt to sit next to street clothes and say, look, I'm wearing street clothes too, buddy. Westbrook misses another free throw. So dress brick, 1 out of 4 from the free throw line, 2 out of 10 from the floor, 5 points. You notice how the Lakers went on this massive run when Westbrook was on the bench? There's a drive in the lane and an easy layup and in. Wendy Gabriel's on the floor here for the Lakers. 82-77 Lakers by 5, 1:40 to go. It's THT, Westbrook, Wendy Gabriel, DJ Augustine, and Carmelo Anthony. This is a really stupid rotation by Vogel, too. THT drives all the way. Oh, what a move by THT. Dynamite with a little kiss. Dynamite going to the rim. No fear. Went right at Kristaps Porzingis and got the bucket. 84-77 Lakers by a touchdown. 1:19 to go in the third quarter. Satoransky with it, top of the circle, picked up by Westbrook, goes around a couple of screens, drives the lane, and he is fouled. Both teams are in the bonus, so Satoransky will shoot free throw, or KP was fouled, I guess. So KP will go to the free throw line with 1:14 to go. Westbrook's 1 out of 4. I can do better than 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. Like I said, I got no handle. I'm not getting to the rim. I'd have all my shots blocked. I'm slower than molasses. KP makes the free throw 88-78. But at the free throw line where nobody's defending me, I can do better than 25%. I can do better than that. May only be 50%, but that's twice as good as Dress Brick is doing out there. KP makes both free throws 84-79. I mean, come on, man. How do you miss free throws? Come on, Westbrook. Stop being so fragile, damn it. Grow a set of nuts and play like a man. Gabriel, right corner, 3, swish, cheese, sandwich, Wenyen Gabriel. With a side pocket triple, it's 87-79, the Lakers by 8. KP against Westbrook, double team, kicks out to Satoransky, over to Kispert, who knocks it down. Again, the Lakers lack of size. They have to double team KP, and Kispert has lived outside tonight, 87-82. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get those likes up there. Come on, guys and girls. We need like 1,300 likes. Let's go. Westbrook kicks it back to Gabriel. Gabriel fakes the 3, drives the lane, goes up and throws it down with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Yeah, Vogel, can we get Wendy and Gabriel some more minutes? Already more productive than Westbrook, has just as many points as Westbrook does. Gabriel's played like 6 minutes, has 5 points. Westbrook's played over 20 minutes, has 5 points. Ish Smith with the basketball, driving on DJ Augustine, has it at the elbow, free throw line in the paint, kicks it outside. Hachimura for 3 at short. It's rebounded by THT. And the Lakers can hold for a final shot with 8 seconds to go. THT with the basketball, 4 to go. THT spins in the lane. THT drives, goes up, tough shot, no foul call. That's the end of the third quarter. A good third quarter for the Lakers. They outscore the Wizards 37-23. We have 12 minutes of basketball left. Can the Lakers hold on and win their second game since the All-Star break? They lead 89-82 going to the fourth. Let's get those likes in there, guys. We've got 2,500 people in there. The lovely Ivana loves it when you hit that like button. That's the best way to help out the channel. You want to help out the LakerDog? You want me to keep doing Laker games? You got to hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Let's go. LeBron still has 33. I don't think he's scored. He's got 36. I'm sorry. LeBron's got 36. 36, 6, and 5 for LeBron. When in Gabriel is what? When Gabriel has played 6 minutes, he has 5 points. Russell Westbrook has played 27 minutes, he has 5 points. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. Russell Westbrook got 27 minutes. He got 5 points. When Gabriel, 6 minutes, 5 points. When Gabriel scored those 5 points in a minute. Westbrook been out there 27 minutes, 5 points. Oh, my God. That's awful, man. He's bad. What the? I mean, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. It is really mental with him. It is really, it has become a mental problem with Russell Westbrook. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get 94.1K. We are 17. Actually, we're like 20 subscribers away from 94.1K. Is there 20 people in here that can subscribe? 2 people that can hit that like button. Let's go. We got a fourth quarter. Hopefully the Lakers can hold on and win it. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says keep Gabriel in and bench Westbrook in the fourth quarter. It's just funny, man. It's just funny. But I agree. I think that Westbrook should be benched down the stretch in a close game. The guys, again, it's not because Westbrook doesn't have skill. Westbrook is still very skilled, in my opinion. But this, in Los Angeles, he doesn't want to be here. I don't think his teammates want him here. The fans certainly have given him a hard time. And why is that? Because when you're a guy that's going to the Hall of Fame and you're making $45 million, people are going to expect you to be what you've been your whole career. They expect you to help the team win. They don't expect this team to be 9 games under 500 and you playing like garbage with career lows everywhere. And you're in a big market, man. This isn't Oklahoma City or Dallas or Houston or Washington. I mean, you're in a big market when you're in Los Angeles. The fans expect a lot of their team. And there's a 3 to start it off as Kispert has killed the Lakers tonight. It's 89-85. Kispert's got 16. Here's DJ Augustine giving off to Melo. Melo picked up by Hachimura. Carmelo Anthony, jab step, pulls up, no good. Tap, no good. And they call a foul. That was a really late whistle on Hachimura. And Anthony's going to go to the free throw line. Savans, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, you ever watch Game of Zones by Each Report? No, I have not. Imagine what they'd be doing about the Lakers now if that show was still going on. No, I've never heard of that. Free throw's good by Melo. It's 90-85. I have never heard of Game of Zones. But if they're a Lakers thing, yeah. I mean, listen, Magic Johnson and James Worthy, like a lot of former Lakers, have destroyed Westbrook this year. I mean, Magic Johnson called him Westbrick. Magic Johnson called him Westbrick. Both free throws are good by Carmelo. 91-85, Lakers by 6. Come on, man. Hold on and win this game. Pull-up jump shot by Hachimura. Line drive off the back of the rim is no good. Another offensive rebound. Kispert's wide open for 3. And because Melo released, Gabriel comes away with a rebound. Here is Westbrook bringing it up here for the Lakers. Westbrook at the crossover dribble in the lane. Lost the ball. Turnover Russell Westbrook. Here comes Hachimura back the other way. Hachimura kicks out to Smith. Back to Hachimura. Hachimura had Satoransky wide open, and then he lost the ball as he dribbled it off his knee. It'll be Laker basketball. Hachimura had a wide open Satoransky at the top of the circle. I don't know what he was doing. That was actually good hands. Westbrook caused that turnover. So give Westbrook credit with the good hands, forcing the turnover. THT has it, gives it off here to Gabriel at the top of the circle. Wendy and Gabriel back to Melo. Melo for 3 off the back of the rim and rebounded here by the Wizards. They kick it out. Here's Kispert again for 3. That one's no good. Another offensive rebound there by Gifford. Here is Satoransky. He'll pull up for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound by Augustine. Outlet here to THT. THT with a nice move. He's fouled. Throws the ball up there, but I don't think he's going to get the continuation. Foul on Kispert. 10:29 to go fourth quarter. Lakers 91. Wizards 85. LeBron James with 36 tonight, starting the fourth quarter on the bench. These are big minutes for Los Angeles. You want to try to hold the lead or stem the tide with Bron on the bench. The longer you can keep him on the bench, the more rest you can give him and hold the lead, the better. Obviously, Vogel would like to give him some rest if he can. Gabriel has it, gives it off here to Westbrook. Westbrook with the hesitation dribble, the drive in the lane, the pull-up tough shot, no good. I mean, it's a horrible shot by Westbrook, forcing. Rebound there by Satoransky, who goes right to the rack and lays it up with ease over THT. 91-85. Savans, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. He says, Bleacher Report did an animated series about the NBA with the HBO show Game of Thrones as a premise. It was hilarious, much like, I don't have HBO. And there's a block as THT goes to the rim, and he's blocked there by Hachimura. They give it off. And nice passing. Satoransky with an easy layup. It's 91-89. Timeout, Frank Vogel. 9:47 to go in the fourth quarter. Wizards have outscored the Lakers 7-2. Lakers lead by 2. Yeah, I don't have HBO. I'd like to see Winning Time as well, but I don't have HBO. Kwame Brown sitting on the side, suiting up on the sidelines. Might as well. Might as well. Hey, Uncle Lou! I hope you kick some ass at the casino, my man. Uncle Lou, listen, man, I'm telling you, next year, you might as well come up to Saratoga, right? I mean, what the hell is the difference? You're in Tennessee. You're getting 2 to 4 inches of snow. You're going to have a high of 30 degrees tomorrow. Well, we're getting the same weather up here. We're just getting 3 to 6 inches of snow. It's going to be 32. So there you go. There you go. Just come on up, Uncle Lou. Bring the Slavs to New York. And pay like $6 for a gallon of gas. But I'll be watching. Uncle Lou, I'll be watching all the videos tomorrow. Like I said, I'm getting snowed in tomorrow, so I'll be watching all the stuff. And I'm looking forward to it. My money is on Pigskin Pete. I feel like Pigskin Pete is going to take it home this year, but we'll see. I was also glad to see that BVD is going to be able to make it, that him and Lawtard are going to be able to make it, so that's good. Definitely looking forward to it. I think it's an awesome thing you're doing. And one of these days, Uncle Lou, when my kid gets a little bit older, yours truly will be a slob Olympian. Sevons, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says it's on YouTube. All right, I'll have to check it out. By the way, if there's any college football fans in here, that's the best college football channel on YouTube. Uncle Lou. Funny as hell, great trash talker. Confirmed champion, Georgia Bulldogs. So, there you go. Championship confirmed. D-Bake, what's going on? Christian, thank you for being here. Rafael Moloboko. There's my man. Cryol M. Tears. I love that name. Cryol M. Tears. Me and Harden are the next Shaq and Kobe. Are you Joel Embiid? L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, Kim from Kim the Crease is here. Show her your shirt and hat. Why didn't see Kim in here? Slot King, what's going on? Well, there you go. Uncle Lou. L.A. Lou got me this. Of course, L.A. Lou got me this. Yes, there she is. Isles girl, there she is. Kim is famous, by the way. Kim is famous. By the way, Kim, I have to find some hockey cards. I don't know if you have a P.O. box or anything. I was going to send you all the Islanders cards I have. I got to find my 2021 Upper Deck stuff. I have some 1920 Upper Deck stuff, and I did pull the Islanders out of there. I got to find the other stuff I have. Hope I didn't throw it away, which I might have. Augustine for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by THT. LeBron James is back in the game for the Lakers. Goes underneath, and Gabriel is fouled. That shot will not count. Shot of King, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Jobby. Oh, you got it, Kim. You got it. Do I do USC games? No. Oh, Uncle Lou? No, he doesn't do game. Well, he streams Georgia Bulldogs games because he's a Bulldog fan. SEC content, a lot of SEC. But he talks about every team. And he talks smack about every team. LeBron with a baseline J tickles the twine. Lakers up 93-89. LeBron with 38. 9:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. Can the Lakers actually hold on and win one? That's a big question. LeBron knocks the ball away, but it goes right to the Wizards, and then there's a foul on the pass-off, so no shot coming. Snacks, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Rolando Sunga, Johnny Gutierrez. There's Benjamin. Baseball is back. Go Yankees. USC does suck, Chris. To hell with USC. To hell with Lincoln Riley, traitor, snake. And I love Caleb Williams, and he had to go, which pisses me off. Hachimura fakes the 3, drives to the baseline, picked up by LeBron James. Gives it off there to Gifford. Gifford back to Ish Smith. 3 to shoot for Smith. Drives the lane, kicks it out. Here's Kuzma at the buzzer, and that's no good. It wasn't Kuzma. And they're going to say they get the shot off in time. So a 24-second shot clock violation. Good defense that time by Los Angeles. Satoransky didn't get the shot off in time. 8:50 to go in the fourth. Lakers at the basketball. Wenyan Gabriel is still in the game. as is Russell Westbrook. Lakers have only turned the ball over 5 times tonight. So it's one good thing they've done. Here is Gabriel driving the lane, goes up, he blocked, got his own rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. So that's a good call. Ish Smith did tie him up. Gabriel got the ball back and then dunked it, but they will jump it up. Gabriel should win this tip. He's going to tip it off with Ish Smith at the Lakers free throw line. Dashy says, let's go Reds. Let's go Mets, I saw. Yes, Sophia, I agree. Oklahoma #1. Boomer Sooner, baby. Westbrook's going to go to the bench. All right, Laker fans, there you go. Westbrook on his way to the bench. Hit that like button. Let's go. We got to get 1,500 likes for this stream. We got to get 1,500 likes. Tip at the line. The Lakers do win the tip. LeBron comes away with a loose ball. LeBron, Monk, THT, DJ, Augustine, Wenyon, Gabriel in there for LA. LeBron James behind the back into the lane, spinning, kicking it out. Gabriel, right corner, 3 is no good. Or left corner, 3 rather. Good look, went in and out. Rebound by the Wizards. Ish Smith brings it up into the top of the circle. 8:18 to go. Ish Smith elbow into the lane. Pull up from just inside the free throw line off the back of the rim. Rebounded by THT. THT will bring it up here for LA. Dynamite looks to go around a Gabriel screen. Has it at the elbow into the paint. Now takes it back outside to the left wing. Gives it off to LeBron at the top of the circle. LeBron James bounce pass between 2 defenders. Kick it out. Here's Malik Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich, Malik Monk. Eminem, sweet like the candy. The Lakers lead 96-89. Malik Monk, 3 out of 5 downtown, 15 points for the Candyman. Hachimura pulls up from 19 feet away. That's too strong. Rebound, Wendy and Gabriel. Gives it off to LeBron, and LeBron will take his time bringing it up into the front court. 7:30 to go, fourth quarter. Lakers by a touchdown. Bad pass by LeBron James. Good hands there by Hachimura, and a steal by the Wizards. Here comes Ish Smith up the court. Here's Smith with a hesitation dribble. Steps back, brings it in outside the arc. Picked up by Gabriel. Ish Smith looks to go around. Wendy and Gabriel goes right around him without a problem. And there, people wonder why Gabriel's not in the game. Well, there you go. It could be because of something like that. Here is THT driving, kicking it out. Monk with the ball fake. Steps back for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Malik Monk, M&M's. Sweet like the candy. The Candyman. With a left corner triple, gives the Lakers a 99-91 lead. Timeout, Washington. 7:03 to go. Fourth quarter. Lakers by 8. Savans, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, so if we win tonight, does that mean we're getting blown out next game? Well, Savans, tune in on Sunday. Well, let's have them win tonight, right? That'd be good. They do play the Suns on Sunday. They play the Suns, and it is a Sunday. So win or lose, the Lakers may get blown out. The Suns are the best team in the NBA by a mile. So it's going to be tough regardless. But I'll be here. The lovely Ivana Alawi will be here. Hopefully you guys and girls will be here too. Ghost Mob, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, my man. He says, we are on fire. Well, Malik Monk, LeBron needed help. Malik Monk coming through right now. Malik Monk coming through. We're 3 likes away from 1,300. Let's get 1,300 likes. Come on, baby. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Bron needs 50 to beat Bron might need 80 to beat the Suns. DeAndre Ayton going to have 27 and 20 again. Insane. Yo, 94.1K. Let's go. Thank you guys and girls so much for 94.1K. Rocha's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. You want to switch, Rocha? You want to switch? I'll take the Warriors record. You can have the Lakers record. Oh. Rocha, you had to go to this one last year. You had to go to this last year. With the Warriors did make the play-in. That's all I'm hoping for with the Lakers, just to get in the play-in at this point. But my man Rocha, great dude. The Warriors version of the LakerDog is my man Rocha Entertainment. A lot of legends in here. We got a lot of legends in here, man. Got Rocha in the house. Got Kim in the house, had Uncle Lou in the house, and some legendary content creators up in the chat tonight. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Ghost Mob, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you very much. I'm drinking a beer. Cheers, beer. I could have had a beer tonight. I guess. Probably should have. Maybe Sunday. Yo, just like that, 1,341 likes. I got 50 likes just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. RH says, oh, no, not Rojan. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, I thought Gabriel was Bobo. I think Bobo's a little taller. But Gabriel's 6'9". The Lakers need that size. Here's the Lakers schedule. They got the Suns, the Raptors, the T-Wolves, the Raptors, and the Wizards. I'll be live for all those games. So if you guys and girls are new to the channel and you're enjoying the crazy commentary, the best chat on YouTube, the lovely Yvonne Alawi, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, because I do this every game for the Lakers, and yeah, I'm this insane every game. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, Vogel better put Howard in on Sunday. Yeah, we'll see what they do. There's an easy layup. Hachimura lays it up and in. It's a 6-point game. Lakers at the ball. DJ Augustine out there right now running the point. It's Augustine. It's the same 5. Well, actually, Stanley Johnson's out there. Not now. Gabriel's not out there. LeBron James picked up by Kuzma over on the right side of the court. LeBron James looks to back Kuzma down in the paint. LeBron's going to have to turn the fadeaway jump shot. He does, and he tickles the twine. Tough shot by LeBron James. I believe that's a 40 burger for Bron as he shoots it over Kuzma. That's 101. LeBron does have 40. A 40 burger for LeBron tonight. 101-93. KCP's had a rough one tonight. KCP just lost the ball, but it went right to the Wizards. Kuzma has it with 6 to shoot. Kuzma at the top of the circle pulls up from way downtown, and Kuzma throws up a brick. We saw that one a few times in L.A. LeBron thought about the 25 for 3, gets it back from Malik Monk. LeBron James looks to bang with Hachimura over on the wing, drives around. Hachimura goes up. Oh, what a move by LeBron James. Scooped in a hoop with a little kiss. 42 for LeBron. Lakers are the biggest lead of the night. They lead by 10. KCP has it on the left wing. Ghost Mob, thank you for the super chat. Says LeBron. KCP's had a tough night tonight. My man KCP. Here is Hachimura, and he is fouled. LeBron says, yes, I fouled him. LeBron actually said, I fouled him. I did it. LeBron feeling it tonight. I'm telling you, man, Houston, that knee wasn't right. You could tell. He couldn't rise up on that jumper at all. But he's back to being the king tonight. 42. 3,000 people in the house. Let's get 1,500 likes. Hit that subscribe and ring the bell. Do we have 100 more people that can subscribe and get the 94.2K? That'd be freaking awesome. Lay up there for the Wizards. That makes it 103.95 Los Angeles. 5:20 to go in the fourth. THT with the basketball. Gives it off there to Malik Monk. Monk thought about the 3, drives the lane, kicks it out to THT. THT spins with a move! Oh, what a move by THT! Dynamite explodes in a rack and throws it down with a right-handed rim rocker. And the Lakers go up 105-95, but just like that, Kuzma comes back and lays it up and in. What a finish by THT in the face! Dashy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Every time the Wizards have to deal with LeBron James, they will have bigger issues. Oh, that's a fact. Malik Monk drives. Nice pass. THT with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Lakers up by 10. All of a sudden, the Lakers are driving to the rim, sharing the basketball, looking like a good team. Dare I say, look like a pretty decent team sometimes. They're up by 10. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew, smoke them, because you got him. 4:20 to go in the fourth. Foul on the Lakers. Kuzma will hit the free throw line. With 4:15 to go in the fourth, can the Lakers hold on and win a game? They lead by 10. THT completely posterized Kyle Kuzma. THT, that was vicious by Taylor Horton Tucker. LeBron's 3 assists away from 1,000. I did not know that one. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Let's get 1,500 likes. Let's go. We got 3,000 people in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Kyle Kuzma, 19-7, 18 out of 16 from the field tonight. In his return to the Forum, a.k.a. the Staples Center, a.k.a. the Crypto.com Arena, or whatever the hell they're calling it these days. Kuzma makes his first free throw. It's 107-98 Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook is still not on the court for Los Angeles, for those of you wondering. With 4:15 to go, he could have subbed right there. He did not. KP does come in for the Wizards. Stanley Johnson came into the game. Kuzma's missed a lot of free throws. Washington's missed a lot of free throws. He misses that one. 107-98. Rebound by the Lakers. LeBron James brings it up into the front court. It's Stanley Johnson, Austin Reeves, Malik Monk, THT, 4 guards in LeBron James. One of those guards is not named Russell Westbrook. LeBron James has it with a crossover dribble, kicks out in the corner to Reeves. Reeves drives baseline, goes up and lays it up and in over Kispert. Didn't dunk it like Caruso, but Austin Reeves goes up. LeBron loves it. LeBron's giving Austin Reeves AR-15 all the love. You know why? Because LeBron says, come here, kid. Come here. He puts his arm around Austin Reeves and said, kid, that's how you make a layup. He said, I forgot. You're not Russell Westbrook. You make them layups. Russell Westbrook's not in the game right now. I think that tells you a lot. There's 4 guards out there, and one of them is not Russell Westbrook. Stanley Johnson's out there right now. THT, and I don't, listen, this is actually smart by Frank Vogel. THT has had a way better game than Russell Westbrook. Leave THT out there. You got to go with the hot hands. This group of players is playing well, so don't change it. Lakers got to hold on for 11. Lakers got to hold on for 4 minutes. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. The whole morale is lifted. They're playing a lot. Westbrook ain't it, man. Westbrook ain't it. Ain't it? Gemini Don, my man, he says, I feel bad for Russ, but we need a win. Let me ask you this, Gemini Don. See, it's hard for me to feel bad for a dude that makes $45 million. And it's not his whole career. It's a year. He's making $45 million this year. He'll make $47 million next year. I have a hard time feeling bad for someone making $100 million in 2 years. I don't have the pity. I don't have the pity for a guy making that kind of money. I don't have that for him. I'm sorry. I don't have it. Here's KP. Don't get it to go, and it's rebounded by LeBron James. Lakers don't need to hurry. LeBron James drives, and he is fouled by Satoransky. Neither team in the bonus. Lakers will have the ball side of the bounds, and 19 to shoot, 3:32 to go in the fourth quarter. LeBron James looks like he has a lot more energy out there. No Russell Westbrook. No Russell Westbrook. Let's get 1,500 likes. Smack the hell out of that like. We should be able to get 2,000. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. He says Russell Madbrooks. Probably Russell's big mad right now. Big mad. Big Madbrook. LeBron James goes against Kispert. LeBron steps back, fadeaway, baseline J, tickles the twine. LeBron on fire. He's got 44, and the Lakers lead him by 13. Ghost, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. LeBron is playing hard. He is, because he doesn't need to be demoralized by Russell Madbrook. And there's a steal by the Lakers, and here comes LeBron James back the other way. LeBron with the ball. LeBron with the drive, the spin in the lane, all the way to the 10. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the arm. LeBron with a primal scream and a goal after the old and one. Can the Lakers actually win a damn game? Today in my son's preschool, it was dressed as King or Queen Day. So maybe they knew that the King James is going to ball out tonight. LeBron with a chance to go up and have 47. LeBron may drop a 50 burger. But that with Russ, nothing. Russ just not playing because Vogel wants to win. Ghost Mob, thank you so much for the $2 holla. Boom, somebody said Russell chair. Russ bench. Benchbrook. Russell Benchbrook. LeBron's got 47 as he makes the free throw. KCP with a bounce pass in the corner to Kuzma. Kuzma can't get it to go. Rebound there by Malik Monk. Lakers in no hurry. Lakers lead it by 16. Laker fans, can they actually win a game? Can they actually win one? They have a chance. LeBron, that was not a good pass by Malik Monk. There's a turnover. Here's Kuzma driving the other way, and Kuzma lays it up and in. I thought Kuzma was going to miss it, and a foul. See, the Lakers can't do that. That's not a smart play by Malik Monk, and he knows it. You got to just let him lay it in, or if you're going to foul him, you got to make sure he doesn't get the basket. You certainly don't want to foul and stop the clock and allow the Wizards to get closer by by adding points to the board. You don't want them to shave points off the lead at the free throw line. So it's just not a good foul by Malik Monk. Lakers lead by 2 touchdowns and 2:22 to go in the fourth. Kuzma had 22 points in his return. Just 2 out of 6 in the free throw line, though. Kuzma has definitely struggled from there. He does make that one. It's a 13-point game. Again, if you're just tuning in, Lakers up by 13. Russell Westbrook has not been on the court in the last 6 minutes of this game, and he is still not out there. It is Monk, THT, LeBron James, who has 47, Austin Reeves, and Stanley Johnson. Here's Malik Monk driving baseline, finds the cutting Stanley Johnson, who lays it up. Little scoop, there it is. Great drive by Malik Monk. Great look at the cutting trailer, Stanley Johnson. Just under 2 minutes ago, Lakers up by 15. Nito with the ball, gives it off there to Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma has it stripped away, and they call a foul. And again, it's just not smart basketball. I know you're excited. You're actually winning the game, Lakers. You're playing with good energy. I like that. You've been aggressive on defense. You play tough defense. And I like that too. You can't foul them 25 feet from the basket when you're up by 15 and they're in the bonus. Can't foul. Just let them shoot. If they make it, they make it. But you don't want to be too aggressive at this juncture in the game. Kuzma at the free throw line. Wow, that was really bad. That was a Shaq type free throw there by Kuzma. That was bad. That was bad. Let's get 1,500 likes, man. Can we get 1,500 likes for LeBron dropping 47? Let's get 1,500. We're 22 away. There's 2,000 people in here today. Hit that thumbs up, man. I know you can all hit that thumbs up. Let's see that thing climb, baby. Make it happen. Lakers might win this game. Kuzma misses them both. Wow, Kuzma 3 out of 9 from the free throw line. Here is THT, and here's LeBron for the 50-burger swish! Cheese sandwich! LeBron James in a big 5! Oh! Crowd going insane. The Lakers are going to win this game. It's 119-101. I forgot what Chick Hearn used to say about the game in the refrigerator. Well, this game's in the refrigerator. I can tell you that much. Hit that like. Let's go. Damn it. They actually won a game. Let's get some love in here for LeBron James. Another 50 bomb for LBJ. Let's go. Bang the hell out of that thing. Ghost Mom, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says LeBron is killing it. Yes, he is. Let's get 50s in that chat, man. Put 50 in the chat for LeBron James. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button, damn it. We're going to come back and do this again on Sunday. Maybe LeBron needs to drop 80 to beat the Suns. That probably ain't going to be pretty. But maybe the Lakers can actually... Look at all them 50 bombs. There we go. Look at all them 50s. 50 bomb in the chat. A 50 burger, baby. 50 piece. LeBron dropped the 50 piece and they played buckets of KCP. KCP had no buckets. LA Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it, my good man. I appreciate that. He says, this one's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter is getting hard and the jello is jiggling. There you go. The legendary Chick Hearn. 50 points for LeBron James. That's amazing. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. I do this for every Laker game. You can ask the chat that's here all the time. I am this crazy. The lovely Ivana is always here. We haven't had a lot of these games this year on these streams. So this is one the Lakers desperately needed. And I'm glad I didn't bet against them tonight. Because normally when you bet against the Lakers, you would win, and you wouldn't have won tonight. So listen, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Every win for the Lakers is big. You know, the Wizards are also trying to fight for that play-in spot in the East. The Spurs won tonight against the Jazz. Free throw's good. I don't know why the Lakers keep fouling these guys, though. LeBron's going to go out. He's going to get a standing ovation. Again, we'll talk about it. It's a Friday night. We'll hang out. Whenever the Lakers win, they like to hang out for a few minutes and talk about the victory. We don't get a lot of them. So we'll talk about the game and stuff. Almost 1,600 likes. Thank you, guys and girls. Appreciate that. This was huge. Bron dropped 50 at 37. Yes, he dropped 56. The 2 games the Lakers have won. Both free throws are good. The 2 games the Lakers have won since the All-Star break, LeBron had to drop 50 in both of them. Tracy, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, LaFlame James. Indeed, tonight he was a flamethrower. THT. That's off the back of the rim. Rebounded there by the Wizards. A minute 23 to go. Lakers up by 16. Nato with the basketball. Gives it off to Satoransky. Satoransky drives. Goes up. Come on, Lakers. Stop fouling. My God. It's the one thing you don't want to do. And again, this is the low IQ basketball we talk about. This game is in hand. There is no reason to foul these guys at this juncture. None. No, he didn't get the 10 carry, Gab. We'll do that Sunday. Well, he played in the fourth quarter, Big Slim, but it was early, and he didn't come back out there. Like I said, like the last 6 minutes of the game, he was not out there. The free throws are good. It's 119 to 105. Lakers get it across the timeline. They'll just run some clock. They're in no hurry. Malik Monk for three, and he swish! Cheese sandwich, Malik Monk, M&M, sweet like the candy. Malik Monk had a big fourth quarter as well. The Lakers up by 17. Nato with the ball, actually kicks it outside there to Satoransky. Satoransky drives, lays it in. Good job that time by not fouling by the Lakers. Under a minute to go. Lakers are finally going to win. Again, this is their second win since the All-Star break. And both of the W's for the Lakers, LeBron had to drop 50. Reeves gives it off to Wendy Gabriel. Jeremiah, thanks so much for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it, brother. Layup's good by the Wizards. Just bookkeeping at this point. Lakers lead by 13. He says, you called it. A 50 burger seals the deal. Yes, I did. I did say that. Yes, I did. Let's get 1,700 likes, guys. Smack the hell out of it. Like it, to subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. We're going to do it again on Sunday. Lakers are just going to let this run out. And whenever they let the shot clock run out, obviously, RIP legendary Kobe Bryant. 24-second shot clock violation for the legendary Kobe. 50 tacos. Wizards will let the clock run out. This game is over. Lakers, for the first time in a long time, win a game. They win 122 to 109. Huge game by LeBron James. 50 points. We're going to talk about this game. I appreciate you guys being here again. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's try to get 1,700 likes if possible. All right. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. For a big win for the Lakers. Again, they're all big at this point. Hopefully they can build on it. I mean, they play the Suns. I'm not expecting much. Stanley Johnson, 3 out of 5 from the field, 7.6 rebounds. LeBron James, what a game for LeBron. 18 out of 25 from the field, 6 out of 9 from downtown. 50 burger for LeBron James. Second 50 burger in the last few games. Like I said, the 2 games the Lakers have won. The Lakers are 2-6 since the All-Star break. Both of them wins. LeBron had 50 points. 50.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Russell Westbrook. Russell Madbrook. Russell Miss Brick. Russell West Bench, whatever you guys want to call him. Dress Brick. 2 out of 11 from the field. 5 points. He didn't have 9 assists, but 5 points. Ghost Mom, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, game over. We got this. Let's go, LeBron. It's been a long time since the Lakers won a game. Malik Monk, nice to have you back, sir. Nice to have you back. 8 out of 12 from the field, 5 out of 7 from downtown, including 3 threes in the fourth quarter, 21 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Austin Reeves, good night for Austin Reeves. Didn't hit a 3, but he was 6 out of 6 from the inside 3-point range. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Gabriel, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says 50 points, LeBron. Yes. I'm glad Westbrook is on the bench. Vogel finally did something right with the rotations. I would like to see this lineup on Sunday. Put Howard in the rotation. Huge win for my Lakers. Gabriel, we were talking about it, right? We talked about it at the beginning of the fourth quarter, maybe not even in the fourth quarter. We were talking about how Vogel needs to grow a set of nuts. And if you want to win the game, don't worry about the name on the back of the jersey or how much he's getting paid. He's not playing well. Bench him. Vogel listens to the stream. It was smart. Carmelo Anthony also did not get minutes down the stretch, right? Vogel didn't say we got to put Carmelo in there because he's Carmelo Anthony. He stayed with the hot hands. He stayed with the rotation that works. We haven't seen that from Vogel a lot this year. For the first time in a long time, the first time that I can remember, Vogel did the right thing with the rotation down the stretch. Carmelo Anthony, 2 out of 6 in the field, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Wenyen Gabriel, 2 out of 5 in the field, 5 points, 4 boards. THT had a good night. He was 7 out of 16, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 vicious dunk in the face of Kyle Kuzma. But I felt like THT's energy was really good. He also had a couple of steals on the defensive end. I felt like THT played a really good game tonight. Definitely outplayed Westbrook and deserved to play down the stretch. Westbrook had 31 minutes, but THT had 29 minutes. So Westbrook, Reeves had 32 minutes. Westbrook did not play down the stretch. Lakers are 48 out of 91 from the field. That's 52.7%. They were 14 out of 31 from downtown, 45.2% for the Lakers. They were still smashed on the offensive glass tonight. They out-rebounded 47 to 37. It's not as bad as it was, though. For the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma, 9 out of 18 for the field, 2 out of 6 from downtown, 23 and 7 for him. Kispert had 21 points and 8 out of 14, 5 out of 11 from 3. KP just 3 out of 13 from the field. Surprised that he didn't shoot well. He'd have 14 points and 14 rebounds. Nito was 2 out of 6 in the field, over 1 downtown, 6 points for him. My man KCP, still going to put you on the thumbnail when you play when the Lakers play the Wizards again. Just 1 out of 6. 1 bucket for my man. Buckets of KCP. 4 points, 1 rebound. KCP channeled his inner Miss Brick tonight. Hachimura, 15.6 rebounds on 6 out of 11. Avdija, 1 awesome nose, but he did not score. He had 4 rebounds. I kept saying Gifford. His name is Gafford. I'm sorry, Daniel Gafford. I wrote Gifford down because I must have been thinking of Frank Gifford. It's Daniel Gafford. I called him by his wrong name all night. Sorry about that. 5.7 rebounds. Ish Smith, 7 points, 2 boards. Thomas Setoransky, 5 out of 6 in the field, 14 points, 3 rebounds. Wizards shot 39 out of 85, 45.9%, 9 out of 27 from downtown, 33.3%. The team stats. The Wizards shot 22 out of 33 from the free throw line, 66%. Lakers 12 out of 17. Wizards had 14 offensive rebounds. They out-rebounded the Lakers 47 to 37. Wizards turned the ball over 11 times. Lakers turned it over 9. Lakers had 56 points in the paint to the Wizards 52. Lakers led by as many as 18 down the stretch. Wizards led by as many as 9. Good win for the Lakers. They outscored the Wizards 70 to 50 in the second half. They win this game by 13. Asia, my lady, how you doing? It's good to have baseball back, Asia. Let's go, Yankees! Asia, let's go, Yankees. And I'm glad that you'll be able to, work. I'm glad that you're not going to be sitting at home because they decided not to play baseball. Obviously, when the COVID thing hit, different story. But I'm glad that you'll be able to go back to Citi Field. 14 likes away from 1,700. Let's get 1,700 likes. My man, Al Simmons, area. What's up, Al? How you doing, buddy? Take crit, what's going on? Well, thank you all for being here, guys and girls. I do appreciate it. Again, hit that subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button. Let's get 1,700. The big thing tonight. Westbrook benched. Westbrook benched down the stretch. This was a close game. Westbrook went to the bench. Lakers went on a run. Vogel said, no, you're not coming back in the game. Vogel went with Stanley Johnson, Malik Monk, Austin Reeves, and THT down the stretch with LeBron James. We have talked about it in this stream a couple of times. Really, really like the backcourt of Malik Monk and Austin Reeves. I think that works very well for Los Angeles. I would like to see them start that. I would like to see Westbrook be a bench player. I think that's what he is with the Lakers. He obviously has no confidence. He was terrible again tonight. He missed 3 straight layups. You could see LeBron James was aggravated. The morale of the Lakers just seems to drop a lot when Westbrook's on the floor. And you saw that down the stretch, the last 6 minutes of this game, the Lakers played with a lot better intensity. They shared the ball a lot better. They shot the 3 really well because they got really good looks. But it seems like when Westbrook has the ball, the offense is completely stagnant. And I don't know if that's because the players sit there and watch him and expect him to miss, or they don't know what he's going to do with the basketball or what it is. But obviously, obviously Westbrook just doesn't fit what the Lakers do. And they're much better without him. You saw that tonight. They just seemed like they were more energized. They seemed like they enjoyed playing with one another a lot better with him off the court. The ball moved a lot better when he was off the court, and they scored a lot more. They just had better offensive sequences without him there. And well, again, I'll tip my cap to Frank Vogel tonight. He did the right thing. He left Carmelo Anthony. I'm not saying anything negative about Carmelo Anthony, but Vogel found a rotation that was playing really well together, and he stuck with them down the stretch. He left Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook on the bench in lieu of a win, which is what you're supposed to do when you're a head coach. You're supposed to play the guys that are playing well, and that's exactly what he did. So, it's all good. It's all good, but it is what it is. He needs to be paid $45. Yeah, Westbrook just hasn't been good, So it is what it is. I don't know. Yep, I agree, Tsunami Poppy. That's what Vogel needs to do. Play your guys that are going to win you the game, and that's what he did tonight. This is a big win for Los Angeles. Every game is extremely important for them. And after coming off, like I said, going into the stream tonight, I didn't think they'd win. I'll be honest. I didn't think the Lakers would win tonight. But I said at the beginning of the stream, they had to have hit rock bottom by losing to the Rockets. You're not going any lower than that. Maybe that's a springboard that gets them going. Now they have an incredibly, the game against, I don't expect them to beat the Suns. The Suns are the best team in the NBA. The Suns at the beginning of the year were my pick to win the NBA championship. So, that's a tall task for the Lakers to win that game. But if they keep it close and they don't get blown out and they can get into the fourth quarter or in the last 5 minutes and then keep it close, maybe they have a chance. Maybe if the game is close, Vogel goes with this same rotation the last 5 minutes and maybe it works again. Maybe LeBron got to drop 60. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says let me go back and read that. He says the only words on AD's clothes needs to be fragile. Yes, it should say, like, he should have clothes that say do not bend or something like that. Do not bend. Fragile. Yes. There's Anthony always disabled teams. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, Asia. I was talking about Watson at the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Do not bend. Exactly, Tay. Do not bend. That's what it should say. Breakable, glass, whatever. AD and Russ were, I wish they could do that. But nobody's taking Russell Westbrook. The Lakers are going to have to eat that contract. The only thing that you can hope for if you're a Laker fan is that Russell Westbrook hates playing for the Lakers so much he just says the hell with it last year and opts out. He won't, because he's going to want $47 million. Who wouldn't? But he won't be there. He will not be there. No. Yes, Vogel Paranuts activated. Why can't he beat the Suns with Chris Paul? No, the Suns are still great. They're 53-11. Even without Chris Paul, they're extremely deep. And DeAndre Ayton, even when Anthony Davis plays, DeAndre Ayton is incredibly tough. Now, I do think Dwight Howard will play against the Suns. I definitely think Dwight Howard's going to get some minutes in that game, and I would hope so. But they have a really good team. I hate Jay Crowder, but he's really good. I really like Cam Johnson, Cameron Payne, like DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker. Devin Booker's a star. The Suns have a lot of star power. They have a good bench. They have a good coach. It's a really good team. said, they were my pick to win the NBA championship at the beginning of the year. And when Chris Paul got hurt, everybody's telling me the Warriors are going to catch the Suns. And I said, no, they're not. The Suns are going to win the West. And that's who the Lakers are. Now, this is the thing. The Lakers obviously need to play this team. The Lakers got to win every game they can. And if the Lakers are lucky enough to win the play-in games and get to the playoffs, they're going to play the Suns. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you very much, my guy. He says, Dog, I agree with you 100%. When Westbrook has the ball and running the point, the Lakers offense is not good. Vogel, keep this rotation, bench Russ. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Gabriel, he can't be benched the whole game. They have to play him at some point. But it did seem like to me the ball movement is much better. And it seems like the players want to play without him on the floor, Gabriel. They move, like the Lakers moved better without the basketball. Like the perfect example, I think it was Malik Monk that drove along the baseline and drew the double team, and Stanley Johnson was cutting to the basket because his man left to double team Malik Monk on the baseline, and Monk found Stanley Johnson cutting to the basket, easy layup. Like, they don't do that. Westbrook gets underneath the thing like that, and they're all standing around, and Westbrook gets trapped and then forces a bad shot. Tutto e paesano, grazie. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, salute, Kevin, drop by your office to pay our proper respects. And for all the Giants fans around the world, slap the stinky boys losers out of the dough. Paisano. Thanks so much, Tuto. I appreciate that very much. That's right, Al. Italians get that done. You're damn right. You're damn right, Al. We do get stuff done. But, yeah. Well, Bron just said the players on the floor in the fourth were the right call. Bron ain't fond of Westbrook. Bron is not fond of Westbrook at all. But Bron's right. Blazing, yes. I mean, the Lakers, to me, match up way better with the Warriors because the Warriors are small. The Warriors don't have a big. Kevon Looney's not really a guy that's going to hurt you. They do match up better with the Warriors, but they can't play the Warriors because, can they? I don't think they can. I think if you're the 9th or 10th seed, yeah, because, no, the Lakers will get the Suns. The winner of the 7-8 game plays, the winner of the 7-8 seed plays the Warriors. And then the winner of the 9-10 seed plays the loser of the 7-8 seed. And then the winner of that game will play the number 1 seed. That's the way that goes. So the Lakers, unless they somehow got to the 8th seed, which I don't see happening, and had that one play-in game like they did last year, if they could get to the 8th seed and play the 7th seed and win, they would play the Warriors. But that's it. And I don't think the Lakers can do that. They'd have to go on a really big run. Tsunami Poppy, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it very much, my man. He says, the Lakers can be a good team every night. It's just about if they give 100%. They have LeBron James, so that gives us a chance at every game you play. And you're right. LeBron James against Houston wasn't right. You could tell. He couldn't rise up and shoot. He had, especially on that three, the knee was bothering him. It didn't bother him tonight. But you're right, Tsunami Poppy. They have got to give 100%. And again, I think a lot of the energy level has to do with Westbrook. It's just toxic. He doesn't like being there. He doesn't want to be a Laker. He doesn't want to be on the court. The fans don't like him. It's obvious. Frank Vogel's not high on him. LeBron James isn't high on him. Like I said, you look at the way the Lakers finished this game with Westbrook on the bench. And go back and watch the game. And look at the way they finished. Look at the energy that they played with. Look at how they looked like they were enjoying playing basketball. They were moving all over the court. They had good looks, good ball movement. Guys were open. And then that translates to energy on the defensive side. Westbrook was 2 out of 10 for 5 points tonight. Yeah, it's $9 million a point that they paid him tonight. He got $9 million a point tonight. Well, not really, because I don't know what he gets a game, but he gets a lot of game. He gets like $500,000 a game. So he got $100,000 per point tonight. Westbrook got $100,000 a point. Yeah, the energy was good, Lake Nona. It was good. And, I mean, Honestly, Austin, Westbrook's better than Bazemore, but again, I think Westbrook should come off the bench. I don't think he should play with LeBron James. Tutto, grazie, paisano. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, now I have more time for extreme workout, get bigger, stronger, faster, and heal with all the bumps and bruises and come back louder than ever with exclamations. See, that's why you're the man, Tutto, because when you're suspended for breaking somebody's jaw, you don't just sit back and do nothing. You still train, and you train hard so that you come back, and next time you knock the jaw clean off their face. You know. If you slow down Devin Booker, we win the game, Ethan? I don't know. I don't know it's so much Devin Booker. But like I said, the Suns are, obviously Booker's a huge part of what they do. But again, they're very deep. DeAndre Ayton is the guy that would worry me in that game because DeAndre Ayton is the type of guy that can get 20 and 20 unless Dwight Howard's going to play. I don't see how Vogel goes with the 4 guards and LeBron playing the center. With DeAndre Ayton, I mean, it could be a long night on the glass. It was tonight. I mean, the Lakers ended up winning, but they still got killed on the glass because they were so small. But Wenyen Gabriel 6'9", maybe Wenyen Gabriel gets some more minutes. We'll see. But I don't think, obviously, if they slow down Devin Booker, they have a better chance to win the game. Suns are really good. It's a really good team. I mean, if the Lakers if they could ever somehow find a way to win that game, which, again, it's going to be a tall task. It'll be the complete opposite feeling that we had when they lost to the Rockets, right? You lose to the Rockets, then you sit there and you say, how can the Lakers beat any team? If they can't beat the Rockets, how can they beat any team in the NBA? Well, in turn, if somehow they find a way to beat Phoenix, which, again, is really far-fetched, but if by some miracle they won that game, then you're going to walk out of that game going, well, how the hell? I mean, we can obviously beat anybody. They can obviously beat anybody. They've just been very inconsistent. They beat the Warriors, then they lose to the Spurs and Rockets. You know, and then they come out and they beat the Wizards. The Wizards are better than both the Spurs and the Rockets. It's just a strange dynamic. The Lakers are a strange dynamic this year, but this was a big win for Los Angeles tonight. So it's big. Yeah, no, you're right. Where's the balance? Bazemore is a good. Russ is toxic. Russ is the number one problem. I agree, Sophia. I don't think any Laker fan is going to tell you anything different. There's definitely some Westbrook fans that'll stick up for Westbrook. I mean, every superstar has their fans that are going to stick up for him no matter what. And again, I think next year Westbrook will be somewhere else, and I think he'll be way better. It doesn't work here. It doesn't work with Los Angeles. He doesn't like playing here. His teammates don't like this. There's a bad dynamic with Russ. It does not work. And I think that's hurt Russell Westbrook. He feels a lot of pressure. Again, remember, he played in Houston, he played in Oklahoma City, he played in Washington. These are not big market cities. You just went to the most successful NBA team in history. One of them. For sure. Them and the Celtics. You went to one of the most legendary, basketball teams of all time. It's like going to the Yankees. Okay? You go to the Yankees and you make a ton of money. Ask Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton is actually really good. He gets hurt a lot. He's the Yankee version of street clothes. But when he's healthy, Stanton carries the Yankees. Stanton carries the Yankees in the playoffs. And he still hears it from the fans. So when you go to the greatest team or one of the greatest teams of all, the Yankees are the greatest team in the history of sports. The Lakers and the Celtics are the greatest teams in the history of basketball. They have the most championships. They have the most legendary players. It's ridiculous. So when you go to the Lakers and you're making $45 million a year and your name's Russell Westbrook, the fans are going to expect a lot out of you. A lot. And when you don't perform, they have every right to boo your ass. And if you can't handle it, that messes him up even more because then he presses even more. Then he misses even more. And then he's like, I can't do anything right. And it's screwing with him mentally. I said Westbrook still has skill enough. He's only 31. It's not like he's old. He's got enough skill to be a very good basketball player in the league still, just not with Los Angeles. Wherever he goes next year, he'll be way better. He'll be way better than this. He don't fit here. It doesn't work here. This is mental with Russell Westbrook at this point. And when he goes somewhere else and he has a fresh start, he'll be better. He don't belong in Los Angeles. Los Angeles and Russell Westbrook were not a marriage made in heaven at all. Tutto, grazie. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says, my agent's excited and saying my price tags got high with the incident. I showed him a true grit. That's what all the bigger teams are looking for. I always say, Tutto, I wish I could see one of your teams play because I would like to watch some rugby. We don't get rugby over here in the United States. We don't get it. Yeah, it's true, Half-Breed. I think Westbrook, I think he'll play better next year. Westbrook. I'll be playing better next year. He's 33. Whatever. He's still not old. 33 is not old. Westbrook could fit with the Hawks. I agree. Westbrook could probably fit with a lot of teams. The Lakers aren't that team. You can't have a ball-dominant point guard play with LeBron James. That just does not work. Russell Westbrook needs to be the man. Wherever he goes, he needs to be 1A. He's not 1A here. He's not even 2A here. Right? It's LeBron. It's Anthony Davis when he's healthy. And then Westbrook. But Westbrook is not good. He's not good here. Ethan, I think that you got to start Dwight Howard. I mean, if I'm doing this lineup, I would play 3 guards. I mean, Westbrook's going to start. If I'm scheduling the lineup, if I'm slating the lineup against the Suns, I'm going Howard at the 5, LeBron at the 4, right? And then I'm using 3 guards. I like Malik Monk, Austin Reeves, and Monk, Reeves, and Westbrook with LeBron and Howard. That would be my starting 5. But it wouldn't be my starting 5. I would start THT and have Westbrook come off the bench. That's what I would do. But I'm not Frank Vogel, and he's not going to bench Westbrook. That's not going to happen. He's not going to bench him to start the game. Paul, does this mean the Lakers are back? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Paul. We've seen this Laker team show up, have a good game. They won a big game against the Warriors, and they won right out and lost 2 games to 2 really bad teams that they should have beat. I know they didn't have LeBron James against the Spurs, but they still should beat the Spurs. They definitely should have beat the Rockets. If the Lakers had won those 2 games and won this one, and they were on a 4-game winning streak, then maybe we could start saying, hey, maybe the Lakers turned the corner. They're going to get a good test on Sunday. But, Paul, we'll see. If the Lakers, like I said, if they find a way to beat Phoenix, maybe they turn the corner. Yeah, I don't know. This Lakers, you never know. Somebody mentioned it earlier in the beginning of the stream. You never know what you're going to get with the Lakers. You don't know. You got a really good second half out of them. That's what we got tonight. They got a really good second half. They got a really good last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter without Russell Westbrook. So we'll see what that means going forward. But, guys and girls, I'm going to get out of here. One last time, if you haven't done so, do me the honor, hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream. Let's get 1750 rate likes away. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. We reached 94.1K tonight. I really do appreciate that. Like I said, the long road to 100,000 continues. But we're getting closer every stream. I will be back again on Sunday. Like I said, I'm going to do baseball tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys and girls will be sleeping from across the pond because it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And a lot of you probably aren't baseball fans. But I'm going to stream some baseball tomorrow. I got snow coming in here, so I'm going to watch some. It's South Carolina and the Texas Longhorns, college baseball. Texas Longhorns, #1 team in the nation, so we'll do that. And then we'll be back for the Lakers and the Suns on Sunday. Once again, the final score to Los Angeles Lakers 122, the Washington Wizards 109. Big win for LA, and we'll see if they can build on it when they play the Suns on Sunday. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thank you so much for all the support. It's always greatly appreciated. For the lovely Yvonne Lowy, it's Bad D Dizzle. And if I don't see you until Sunday evening, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We gone. Peace.